everyone, I hope you're all having a wonderful evening tonight and getting your week off to a great start, and welcome on in. Special shout out to Zordon for getting in first to claim the best seat in the house, but of course, as always, a good evening to all of my guests tonight. To Zordon, Dr. Leon, Red Joker, and anyone else that's lurking up there tonight, I hope you're all doing very well, and welcome on in. Hope you guys haven't missed me too much. I know that we were here on Saturday with Yomi, of course, but got a bit of a hectic time around the manor here. We've got a bit of innovations going on, actually, and I don't want to put a time on it, but well, maybe you guys will get to see what the results of that are. Maybe sooner than later. We'll see. We'll have to see how that goes. But I hope you guys are all doing well, and hope you guys have been treating yourselves right. Hope the week is going well for you all. Thankfully, over here, the weather has been quite mild, which is good because of the aforementioned renovations. Wouldn't be wonderful if it was very cold while they're going, I'll just say that. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that it's been a bit mild. We don't really get... Okay, you know the iconic winter weather. When people think of traditional Christmas scenes, traditional Christmas weather, you think of, the beautiful snow-covered countryside, it looks all very nice, very clean. We don't get that here. We get snow, but we don't get enough snow that it's fun, if you know what I mean. We don't get enough snow that you can go sledding in it or make snowmen or have snowball. Well, I guess you can have a snowball fight, maybe. But you don't get enough snow to do anything fun. You get just enough snow, however, that anytime you want to drive anywhere, you have to spend a good 5 minutes excavating the windshield and putting the heater on so that the windows can actually be seen out of. We get exactly that amount of snow. It's so frustrating. I think when I was a wee Howlet, I think we had maybe 2 days total across every year that we had a snow day at school rather. Awful. Get my nice cold Florida breeze that tells me everywhere else. How is it over there actually this time of year? Because obviously I've only ever lived in England my whole life and I've never been abroad anywhere during winter. Does it get cold enough for you guys to get snow over there, or does it just kind of get nice and mild? One thing I've got on my for lack of a better word, on my bucket list, I'm fine. The bucket list is not something that needs to be filled immediately. It is a long-term thing, but I don't know how else to phrase this. One thing that I've got on that list of things I want to do at some point is I want to go to Australia for Christmas. Just once. I wouldn't care about doing it multiple times. I would just love the idea of going to Australia for Christmas and experiencing the surrealness that is Christmas in the middle of summer. You never get snow ever. Snow? What's that? I've never seen the snow you talk about. Over here, it's cold in the morning, it's warm by afternoon. Interesting. It's curious because, you would think that here in England, everyone knows the joke about England. Haha, England doesn't have sunlight. In England, it's just, the skies are just grey. You would think that we get a lot of snow over here, and I would imagine maybe up north, maybe in Scotland, they probably do, but the lower parts of England where I'm based, we don't really get much snow. Some years we don't even get any. It's really strange. And yet, we get lots of rain. So that's fun. Here's summer on Christmas, it isn't very fun. That's the thing, I can definitely imagine it being not great if you get it all the time. I just want to experience it once, just for the novelty factor of it, if nothing else. It's that same thing of anything that you don't have regularly seems like a novelty. Just use a recent example. I say recent, that was 5 months ago now? When me and my friends went to Japan, we were really excited by oh my gosh, it's great, the trains are all on time and there's vending machines everywhere and it's so exciting, but I'm sure if you lived there after a month or two, the novelty would start to wear off a little bit. I'm sure to anyone that lives in Japan, the fact that you can, not walk more than 2 meters without finding a vending machine probably is just kind of to quote that one line, that one bit from Street Fighter, the movie, and twist it just a little bit. For you, to find a vending machine on every street corner is the happiest day of your life. But for me, it was Tuesday. I have a bit of a soft spot for the old Street Fighter live-action movie. It's not good. It's really not good. But I'd be lying to say it didn't have a couple of very good lines, a couple of very good moments. I still have no idea why they got Jean-Claude Van Damme as Guile, though. I mean, Guile was like the most American character in fiction. He has the stars and stripes on his arms. So we'll get a Belgian guy to play him? What? I don't know. Then again, I'm sure they had their reasons. That's why I'm not in the film industry. I think movies are very good for the cheesy goofiness. They really are. Okay. My hot take, my hottest of hot takes when it comes to those old school movies, alright? The Super Mario Bros. Movie. The one with Bob Hoskins playing Mario Jumpman Mario. Almost every time this movie gets brought up in the context of video game movies, it's almost always got followed by at least one person, and I'll admit I'm usually that one person, who comes out and says, you know, I actually didn't think it was that bad. And then normally a lot of other people in the conversation will go, you know, yeah, it wasn't great, but it could have been a lot worse. Maybe we as a society just need to come around to considering maybe it was an okay movie. Maybe it didn't need to be an incredible movie, but maybe it's like, you know, sort of like 6 out of 10, you know, acceptable enough perhaps, you know. I'm not saying that you'd want to watch it, you know, regularly, or that you should watch it, but you could certainly do considerably worse. That's kind of where I'm at with it. Honestly, the new one was actually surprisingly very good. I was not expecting that one to be as good as it was, I'm not gonna lie. The old Mario movie is many things. Boring isn't one of them. True! Honestly, very true. It's, you know, you saying that, Mr. Player, reminds me of one of my favourite quotes that I like to try out about things. There are lots of things that are not very good. But a lot of those things that are not very good, you can't call them boring. I have a bit of a soft spot for things that are, what's the word, interesting, if not necessarily very good. There's a lot of games like that, I think. You know, a lot of games that are not very good, but they do some interesting things that make them worth looking at. The worst thing a game or a movie can be is boring. Like me in the Power Rangers movie, yes, the CGI for the Zord was bad, was enjoyable, you bet your butt it is. Old CGI is like a lost art. We will never ever again have like shit CGI for otherwise very high budget things, and I think that we as a society don't realise what a shame that actually is. Like, you look at the old PS1 CGIs, which, hey, we'll probably see a few of those today. FF8 actually has very good looking CGIs for its time, but if you look at, like, say, Tekken, especially the first Tekken game, oh boy, those are some very ugly CGIs. But there's something undeniably very charming about their crapness. You know, there's a quality about them that's kind of got the car crashing slow motion about them, you know, where it's like you're watching them with like this bizarre look of horror, but you can't take your eyes off what you're seeing. Tekken 3 CGI blew my mind at the time. Tekken 3 was when they kind of had it about right, I think. I don't remember the Tekken 2 CGs very well. But yeah, by Tekken 3, you know, over time, developers learned how to make the PlayStation do what they needed it to do and actually have it look decent. I remember Tekken 3 being very good with some bit CGI. It's weird, I have a very specific memory for certain details, even though I didn't play the game that much. But I can still very visually picture the ending for Yoshimitsu, because he was my favourite character because he had a sword. And for literally no other reason. I didn't care about most of the characters in Tekken apart from Yoshimitsu because he had a sword, and that was the only reason. He could have been, I was going to say he could have been like just, you know, a wireframe figure, but I think you can actually do that in that game. One more thing, if the Mario movie wasn't Mario, it would be a cult classic. Even if Settings Bizarre, it's quite fun and anything else but a Mario Bros. Movie. Very true, actually. Hey, Katsuki, doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. Welcome in. Welcome. We're just having a chat before we get started, but lovely to see you as always, of course. Hope you're doing well. We're talking about old CGs and bad movies. But yeah, I agree with you, Mr. Player. It was very bizarre. But I think as well, it's worth considering in the context of when it came out, you know. No one thought back then that video games were going to be something that people ever took seriously. You know, I mean, hold on, what year was it? I need to look this up now. Mario Bros. Movie. 1993. So for context, that would have been a year before the Sony PlayStation came out in Japan. So we're talking like Super Nintendo era. So like, I guess there would have been a few games at that era that have, you know, genuinely pretty good stories. You know, you would have probably had, I'm assuming you would have had like, you know, Chrono Trigger and them lot, but I think by and large, that was still kind of the era where, to the average member of the public, video games were still bleep, bleep, bloop, bloop, and little else more, you know, just pixels on a screen making bleeps and bloops. Took me a very long time for me to kind of drill that into Lord and Lady Helm, that video game music is actually good, and has been for a considerable amount of time. I think the game that I finally convinced them that video games can have good music was when they overheard me just listening to it in my free time. What song was it? One was from Sonic Adventure 2. It was probably City Escape. I don't know if that's the name of the track or not, but you know the one, rolling around at the speed of sound and all that. I think Lord Helm overheard that song, and he was confused. He was like, Helm-Chan, this isn't... You don't usually listen to actual music. What is this? What band is this? And I was just like, oh, no, this is from a video game. It's from Sonic the Hedgehog. And he was just like so confused at the time. He was like, Sonic the Hedgehog? Wasn't that like on your Nintendo or something? To kind of sit him down and explain that, unfortunately, the passage of linear time does mean that video games do advance, unfortunately. Escape from the City, that's the one. I mean, it's such a good track. I have a real soft spot for that kind of era of Sonic butt rock, frankly. I'm sure on a technical level it wouldn't be considered very good, but I'm not gonna lie, until fairly recently, my driving playlist included, it included Team Chaotix, it included the opening to Shadow the Hedgehog, and there was one more included. I don't think it actually was City Escape, but I can't remember what it was. There was definitely a third one though. But either way, suffice to say, good tracks, I held up. Speaking of good tracks, FF8's got some good ones, and we're going to keep plugging through it today, of course, hence the, you know, the stream details and all that. I'm not sure, again, I'm still unsure how willing I am to commit to playing the whole game, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get like halfway through and the game will suddenly start impressing me, or maybe it'll just be easy enough that I don't mind finishing it. That's kind of where I get with a lot of games. I've definitely had games where I'm not necessarily enjoying them too much, but I'm happy to see them through to the end because it's at least not too difficult to do so. Such as, of course, Final Fantasy XVI. But, of course, I am not going to start on that ramble because we all know how Helm feels about Final Fantasy XVI, and if I start on that particular train, we will be here a very, very long time. So, speaking of trains, we actually just got off of one in FF8, so how do I get back into, I think it's called Timber, where we're at, and hopefully not commit any war crimes. I'm still unsure about how that works in this world, but we'll figure it out. So please keep your arms, legs, and other body parts clear the closing doors, everyone. I'll see you there in just a sec. Alright, here we go. So here's a weird thing. So I don't remember if I pointed this out during last week's stream. I'm just gonna load the game. I want to point something out. Yeah, this is our last save. Okay. I want to point something out about this. I set up the stream with this smaller monitor specifically to fit Final Fantasy VIII. Because Final Fantasy VIII, despite this being the remastered version, does not have an option for widescreen. It only displays in 4:3. And yet, despite this fact, it still produces black bars on the top and bottom. And I have no idea why. I don't know much about, like, you know, video formats or, like, screen resolutions or things. I'll be honest, I don't even know my own screen resolution. Most of the time, whenever I get a new game and the resolution is wrong, I have to go and check what my resolution is because it's not something I think about on a daily basis. But I can't understand understand what this screen is supposed to be displaying, because it's not 4x3. This is 4x3. Like the window here, my monitor that I've got here beside me, this is 4x3. And yet we still get the black bar, so maybe it's like 4 by 2.75? I don't know, but either way, here we are. It's Final X Fantasy. True, honestly. Alright, so last time we were here, we got to this area called Timber. We're helping out this girl, Vanilla, and we're trying to liberate this town with this extremely low-res background. Cat. Oh, can't pet the cat. Yeah, because these guys are kind of, you know, being jerks. Better keep your eyes peeled. If you're like one resistance member in here, your dear kids are, well, dead meat. How can you say that? Like, it's always that weird thing. How do these guys not realize they're the baddies? Or are they just very okay with being the baddies? We have to get to the TV station fast. I can't bear to watch them suffer like this. Can we just beat them up? So I hear everyone here supports the resistance. You guys are such fools. Just imagine how much this place would thrive if you were loyal to us. This place is going to be stuck in the backwoods forever. And you? Are you happy with your life? Blindly following orders every day, doing things you probably don't believe in? So what if we're underdeveloped? We're not looking to thrive. All we want is to be able to stand on our own feet, to be independent and live according to what we believe. You guys will probably never understand, having thrown away your pride and dignity. We're not the fools, you are. Got 'em. You're both dead! Come on, beat 'em up. No! Yeah, we can beat 'em up. We card game players are oblivious to the undertones of their words. They're very literal, okay? Look, our job description doesn't say that we are the baddies, so we are not part of the baddies archetype. I missed a trigger. Alright, we were in duel range. I forgot about that. I also forgot that Vanilla does like no damage. Right, Vanilla does no damage, but she forced herself into the party last time, so we can't move at the moment. Zell must have like... I was gonna say Zell must have the world's like toughest forehead for how many headbutts he does. But I think it's more likely that he's just got nothing in there, so it doesn't really bother him. No, I missed it again. Is it the wrong button? Am I getting the wrong trigger? Okay. Bye. Oh, I should have tried to card those guys, right. Because we don't want to gain XP. Ooh, Vitality Junction. And encounter half. Thank you for your help. I got a little carried away. We appreciate your help, but we can't let you through here. I'm sorry. You know, you guys could have just shot them in the back while they were trying to punch us. Just saying. Right, so GF. Diablo's finished encounter half. So I'm thinking we put on encounter none. Because that way we can just turn off encounters later if we don't want to. And then whoever had Shiva got Vitality, which must have been Zell. Let's just auto. Sure. Good enough. We can't go through this way. Where can we go? Can we pet the... I want to pet the cat. Let me pet the cat. It's so cute. Good enough. Oh. Some really mean guy was looking for you, but are you... good or bad? Good, of course. Good. So I guess you like cats too, right? Yippee! I like her outfit. She's got a cute outfit. I just imagine cat managers enemies being like, is that the fucking devil? Nah, I'm out. To be fair, that's a pretty reasonable response. I respect them for that. Let's see if we can card these guys. I don't know if we can card human enemies, but we'll certainly try it. Can't turn into a card. Okay, we can't card human enemies. Is it the left trigger? What trigger am I meant to be doing here? I've tried every trigger, and I'm reasonably sure I've got the timing right. what's config? That doesn't help. This menu. Okay, which one of these is the trigger? Wait, there's just an in-game function that turns off the encounters in this version. What the hell? Oh, well in that case, I guess we won't use it then, because why bother with that? If I can just L3 and R3 to do that. Screw it. Okay, it's RB is the trigger, okay. Well, in that case then, yeah, screw it. There's no point in us wasting AP if we can just get encounters off with a button, so... I guess we'll work on... HP Junction. Actually, no, not HP Junction. We'll get working on these, because... yeah, that'd be more helpful. Yeah, I can just turn off encounters. That's pretty good. I might just do that for now, because, I mean... these guys aren't doing anything special for us. So this is what, I explained this last time. The weapons in this game are weird. There's only like 5 or 6 of them per character. And you can, in theory, get them at any time, but you need the items and, like, a pitiful amount of money. It really makes them feel a lot less significant in some regards. It's weird. Hi, Manoa. The weather sure is nice today. Beautiful day, isn't it? Can't I say anything interesting? I'm such a loser. Get a hobby, dude. Just get a hobby, something you're passionate about. Oh, we got our salary. Neat. I don't know what we're going to spend that on, but... hello, person. What's got left behind again? It looks so funny when he chases after the train. Timber Maniacs. What can I do for you, honey? You want to take a look around? You just want to look around. Oh, okay, go on ahead. There's a lot of old magazines. Hey, these are the battle series. I've read all of them. I'm certain one of these has like a hidden thing in it. What, did you say I look like an artist? As a matter of fact, I am. Oh no! The GFX bots have found us in FF8. Damn it! I didn't say anything. Oh man, why do Battle Series books sell so well? They're sure living in a terrible age. Ban him! Anything you want to know? Nothing in particular. Nothing, thanks. It's too bad, I like talking to young people. I believe if you talk to me, just like waffles on for ages and nothing really happens out of it. I think this was after. Not another issue of Timber Maniacs. I finished reading it. Okay, I thought there was more to it than this. Oh, you know what? It might be that there's like some sort of Easter egg or something for reading all the Timber Maniacs. I forget. Oh, it's in here. This really looks... oh! Blizzaga, I mean... sure, I'm down for Blizzaga. 6 Blizzagas, hell yeah. Why do you have Blizzaga in your office? I swear, it's one of those weird things where... okay, I'm trying out the fancy words again. The ludonarrative dissonance. You know, why is there just randomly Blizzaga available in this office that I can just draw? Auto attack. Yeah. Cheaper than... you know what, Joker? That, I can't argue with that. That's fair enough, you know. You can just cast Blizzaga to get aircon, why not? What? You're walking to the TV station? I have no choice, the trains aren't running. Let's see, there used to be a way through the back alley of this house. The pub was built around the time they stopped broadcasting. I haven't used the back alley too much since then. Why don't you look through the second floor window? You should be able to see the back alley. If I love my parents totally get along. Can't wait to meet a great guy I can scream at and exchange blows with. That's, that sounds really, really weird. Yeah, just, you know what, Zoe? I can't believe I'm agreeing with you on this, but yeah. Never thought I'd find myself saying, you know what, Zoe? Yeah, you're right. Look out the window. Yeah, that certainly seems like an alleyway, alright. Complete with his own trunk and a cat. There's a lot of cats in this town. That's 10 gil, peas. Hey, you at it again? What do you mean again? have I told you not to take money from people? Ah, I reduced the price from 1,000 gil, though. It's not about the money. I didn't raise you this way. This implies that there is somehow enough people coming into this random house and looking out the back window that this child has tried to charge them money for it before. Cat. Can't interact with cat. Yeah, well, let's leave these guys to their dinner. I don't know why we just strolled in there, but you know, RPG pro tag rules. You guys watch yourselves. Some sea-looking guys were heading towards the pub. The pub is downstairs. I think I smell blood. I hope it's just my imagination. Are we on a date, you ask? Does it look like we are? We're on patrol to keep peace in the town. I mean, you two don't exactly strike me as the sort I would rely on to keep peace. Not sure. I mean, woman who's got a nice outfit, so why not? Mountain. River, sky, forest. Wait. Is this... No, I was gonna say, is this like that one famous Japanese thing? What is it, Furin Kazan? But no, mountain's like not the first one. The first one's wind. I think forest is the only other one in that, but I mean, we'll try forest. Secret info number 3. Timber was named for its rich vegetation. It used to be that we were surrounded by this beautiful forest. River. Secret info number 1. Should go to the Afrora pub for a drink. That's a word. I guess Afrora means aurora. Drink until you see an aurora. At this time of year? At this time of day? In this part of the country? I don't think so. And sky. Laser beams are everywhere outside the TV station, excuse me. I lose sleep when I think of what those beams could do to me. I'm assuming they mean like infrared or something, not actual laser beams. Maybe some kind of word thing, might be a Shiratori, I don't know. Yeah, I suspect it's one of those things that just does not translate well at all. That was too easy, man. For country bumpkin, sure had some good stuff. Yo, better ease off a little. These timber hicks hate us enough as it is. Uh-oh. Let's get them! Ah yes, let's just attack these 3 teenagers, why not? You know, I will give this for the Garbadian soldiers, like, they might be absolute bastards, but I gotta say, the fit is pretty good. I do like their uniform a lot. And the swords. I should have fished a duel, oh well. There we go. This is RB, not RP. Oh, you know what? While I think of it, I fired up my place. Oh, Buell card. Okay, sure. Fired up my PlayStation today. If you've got a PS5, I'm assuming it's a global thing. When I fired it up today, it didn't play the normal startup sequence. Instead, it played a modified version of the PlayStation 1 sequence, because today was literally the 30th anniversary of the PlayStation. And I thought that was such a cute little touch they did. Sure, I'm gonna put it on Squall. Why not? What do you sell? Potion, my potion. Okay, basically things we already have. Okay, we're good. I've had enough of this city. Came from Dot to have me a good time, and now trains are no longer running. Can't even stay in a hotel with some stupid official. Harassed by Garbadian soldiers. And my precious card stolen. Doesn't bit my day. Those jerks. Can use brute force to get anything they want. Hell, this town's a good example. Yeah. Everything's jacked up because the resistance tried to kidnap the president. Oh, that was us. Thanks to them, the trains have stopped. There's Garbadian soldiers all over the place, all because of them. Don't they understand I'm the one suffering from their reckless actions? Yeah, that's, you're not wrong. stupid, bow-headed, good-for-nothing resistance. You can just kiss my... Hey! You don't understand anything. The resistance is fighting for Timber's future. They're all doing the best they can. It's the Galbadian soldiers and their leader who are at fault. Psh. Okay, during that whole conversation, I have to admit, I was completely distracted by this TV that just appears to be showing a looping GIF of what I can only describe as Animorphs. I didn't know that Animorphs were canon in FF8, but I guess there we are. What should we do? Talk to him. We need to get through. Jeez, now I'm getting dissed by some punk. Oh no, give me another drink. Give me a drink, bartender. Another card. Is this your card? Huh? It is! Why do you have it? Had it outside. You serious? Okay. Thanks. Know what? I'm feeling generous, so you can keep that card. And also this one! I'll move out of the way now. Pondry card, that might be useful. Hey owner, I can't stand up, can you help me? We didn't want to make a walk cycle for this man, so we're just going to slide him out of the way. The world's least interesting sci-fi movie, Man Tiger, 10 hours edition. I mean, I guess this is what passes for entertainment in this world. I wonder, do you play cards? No, he doesn't play cards. He collects them but doesn't play them. He's a casual. Got it. Let's use a save point. Let's always save, because as much as I love Final Fantasy games, it's an undeniable fact that the later you get in the series, the longer the cutscenes get. We, the Resistance, carried out the kidnapping of the President. But the President we did meet next time. You really know what kidnapping is all about? Like playing tag. Mommy said you catch him and then you give him a spanking. Well, I guess it is kind of like that. Cookies are ready. Come in. Okay. You also drunk, dude? Can't talk to him. He is wasted. What does that say? It looks like real letters, but I can't... It's so blurry and moving, I can't seem to make anything out of it. Whoa, an outdoor TV! Zell, you are so easily impressed. This is creepy, what is it? This noise is broadcast over most of the frequencies. Something has to be done about this before they can broadcast it over the air. Oh really? Actually, I was wondering myself. The President's in the studio now, sir. Too many guards now, so we won't be able to storm the place, sir. So we can't just rush in. I mean, why that'll stop us? We've dealt with guards before. We've got to come up with a new plan now. Renoa, we can just literally summon a demon. We have the literal devil here. If the President leaves, maybe the guards will be gone too. That's when we do our broadcast. Might not be as influential, but it's better than nothing, right? We don't stand a chance if we take him head on, right? Don't worry about us. We'll fight your enemies based on your decision. That's our duty. Wow, Squall's really coming out with a malicious compliance. Tell us to go, we go. Even if it is a losing battle. How sad. Act on my decision, that's your duty? Oh, what an easy life it must be just to follow orders. Wow, Vanilla. Rude. Call it what you want. All we want is for you to achieve your goal using our help. So that we can be done with you and leave. I find it hard to believe that you can do it, though. What did you say? If you have something to say, just say it. Yeah, I'll tell you, screw it. How serious are you? Really? The three of you plop down on the floor to discuss strategy. On top of that, you can't make a decision without our input, right? How do you think we feel working for such an organization? Being too hard, man. Well, in for penny, in for pound. Guess I'll follow up. Sorry. Guess I got a little carried away. Oh! I thought when he said follow up, I thought he was going to just lay into her harder. You know, maybe this was all a big mistake. I thought everything would work out fine once Seed came to help us. But I guess it's not that easy. You all hide, it's not like you're one of us. Let's see. We'll cancel the plan and we'll disperse for now. We don't stand a chance if we take him head on, right? So, you guys probably think this is all a game to us. Well, it's not. We're serious. So serious, it hurts. Oh, hi, Sophie. Okay. Are they starting? Please no static, thank you. That's nice to hear. Thank you. Testing 1, 2, testing. Oh, people of the world, can you see me? Can you hear me? Oh, this is incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a recording. This is an actual broadcast over the air. Yes, it's been 17 years since a live broadcast has been possible. Then who's watching? Please excuse me, I seem to have lost my composure. We would like to present to you today a message from the lifelong president of Galbadia, Vinza Dealing. Ladies and gentlemen, President Dealing. Like President D's nuts, got him. Why is Buzz with South Park on TV as an adult? Look, I'm glad he found work, okay? Greetings, I am Vinza Dealing, lifelong president of Galbadia. Today, I stand before you to make the following proposition. We, the people of this world, have the power to end all wars. See, it's a peace proposal to the world. I knew it. Unfortunately, there are some trifling problems standing between Galbadia and other nations, and they must be resolved. I plan to convene with other nations' leaders immediately to resolve these problems. At this time, allow me to introduce the ambassador, who will be my representative for the conference. And let's just introduce an ambassador. The ambassador is the sorceress. Sorceress? Hey, Cypher! What's he doing? He's trying to trade? Squall, what are we gonna do? The last time, stay back. You're only going to provoke him. Nothing. Our job is to assist the owls. Although I love because of the shonky models, Cypher has clearly just stabbed the president straight through his face. That man should be dead. I know, it's just the models, but it's kind of funny looking. It's none of our business. Timothy, are you watching? Get over here right now. You have permission. I need your help. Well, I guess you can pull rank. Re-junction selfie, please. Okay, good. Let's do it real quick. Delta the Undead Dragon, thank you for the follow and welcome on in. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Welcome. Let's go ahead and just, oh wait, no, it's, switch. Junction exchange, keystis, no. Vanilla to selfie, there we go. And you know what? I think we can go back. Let's go back and save. Oh, we can't go back, never mind. Okay, never mind. I have no idea if there's a boss fight coming up, but it just screams boss fight to me. We need to restrain him. If only we could summon some sort of force that could guard us and defeat him. What do you think you're doing? It's obvious, ain't it? What are you planning to do with this guy? Planning to do? That's right. He knows Renoa. That why he's here? I get it. You're Renoa's. Shut your damn mouth, chicken wuss. He broke out of the disciplinary room, injuring many in the process. And somehow got all the way here? You stupid idiot! Oh, please. Be quiet. Instructor, I know. You want to take the stupid idiot back to garden, right? Shut up, no! God damn it, Zell. I see. So you're all from Garden. Damn it, Zell. Absolute buffoon. You really are the Jar Jar of this game. If anything happened to me, the entire Galbadian military will undoubtedly crush Garden. You're very confident, sir, considering that we have bodied your men every time we've seen them, but do go off, I guess. You can let go of me now. Nice going, chicken wuss. You and your stupid big mouth. Take care of this mess, Instructor and Mr. Leader. He's still just walking off with him. Not really much we can do to take care of it. Huh? Poor boy. Stay away from me. Such a confused little boy. Are you going to step forward? Retreat? You have to decide. Stay back. The boy in you is telling you to come. The adult in you is telling you to back off. You can't make up your mind. You don't know the right answer. You want help, don't you? You want to be saved from this predicament. Shut up! Don't be ashamed to ask for help. Besides, you're only a little boy. I'm not. Stop calling me a boy. You don't want to be a boy anymore? I am not a boy! Come with me to a place of no return. Bid farewell to your childhood. Cypher literally, I want mommy, I want milk, I want to be held. Damn, Cypher sees like one attractive older woman and just immediately doesn't know how to react. Hey guys! Where's Cypher? Good question, we have no idea. I'm actually not sure what the implication was for the spell that the sorceress was doing there. I think it's meant to be like sleep. We don't know. He'll be okay, right? Who cares? It's Cypher, he's a dick. Okay, well I guess it wasn't a fight after all. Ah, works for me. They found our base. It's completely destroyed. And everyone else? They're fine. They're good at escaping. Well, at least no one got hurt, I guess. It was a fight, just a fight between Cypher and his mommy issues. Oops. This whole game is just because Cypher didn't know how to deal with women. We have to stay away from Timber for a while. Only now? Is there a safe place you can take me? This is an order from your client, remember? Alright. Well, I'm glad the school has an idea of where that's taking me, because I ain't got a clue. Let's grab some scans. And for a quick save. Oh, there's the door. Yeah. These blurry backgrounds are sometimes hard to tell what's going on. But no, I heard your base is in serious trouble. Yeah, I got blown the fuck up. That's kind of more than serious trouble. Come over to my place until things settle down. I appreciate it, thank you. What are you waiting for, Squall? Come on. We'll just stay in this random person's house. What's the worst that could happen? What could possibly go wrong? This way. Okay, but I wonder if the Blizzaga at Timber Main next has refreshed itself. Let's see if we can go in there. I'm not going to say no to a free Blizzaga if there's one available. Nothing there. One pop. Okay. I have no idea what triggers the refresh of the draw points. It just happens periodically. This way, leaves. School just gets on a train, leaves. The entire campaign just plays out without him. Hey, Jack! Look, he's just... School was clearly waiting for the cutscene to play before doing anything. I'll let you know if anything changes. Till then, make yourself at home. Thanks, Chief. Chief? She's the leader of the Forest Foxes. Almost everyone's a resistance member in this town. Then how are you guys so bad at this? If the entire town is a resistance member, like, you guys, surely you guys can deal with this. Seriously. Just, go, okay, guys, here's our new game plan. We are going to play the long game. We are going to have every member in town systematically go and draw Blizzagas from the magazine office. And then we'll just go and cast Blizzaga. What are they going to do? But right now, we're the only ones that are really active. Okay, I see. Make yourself at home, Zell immediately just sits squat in that corner. It's just Zell's natural states. Let's stay here for a while. Pass fire around, give it a turn. Oh damn, you know what? I guess I didn't consider that. I still don't get it. What did Cypher come here for? How did Cypher come here is the better question. I think he came to help us, the Forest Owls. I talked about it a lot with him. So please, don't think too badly of him. You know, he's only got you and your guys in like some serious shit, but don't think too bad about it. Anybody in here? What is this? I have 2 small children in here. Don't do anything to frighten them. Upstairs, hurry. Will she be okay? She'll be fine. Legend goes that my mother took down many soldiers with her strength, cooking, and beauty. That beauty part sure makes it sound like a legend. Yeah, but think about the 99 Blizzagas she's been stocking all this time. Cypher came here to find his missing L. How else could the executive produce? I'm tired. Cat! I wonder if he's alright. Why, you've got nothing to say about this, Zell. He was so angry when he found out it was only the 3 of you dispatched to Timber. What? They might end up fighting the whole Galbadian force! And all they dispatched are 3 rookie seed members? Damn it, I'm going to Timber. Never would have guessed he was serious about it. That guy's always serious, you should know that by now. What's gonna happen to Cypher? He may already be dead. We can only hope. How can you be so casual? I feel sorry for him. Feel sorry? Cypher would hate to hear that. What's so funny? You're terrible. Wait, is that implying school's actually laughing at that? So, why do you think Cypher may already be dead? Because... the president of Galbadia and the sorcerers joined forces. Cypher attacked the president, so it's no surprise that Cypher may have been killed because of it. Even so, still hope he's alive. Think what you want. Reality isn't so kind. Everything doesn't work out the way you want it to. That's why. Once you don't get your hopes up, you can take anything. You feel less pain. Anyway, whatever wish you have is none of my business. Kind of is school, because that's kind of the contract you've got, but I know what you mean. You're mean. Meanie? What's with her? Sorry. Galbadian forces are withdrawing. Only those soldiers normally stationed here will stick around. You're gonna leave town? Now's your chance. You know how persistent those soldiers can be. Alright, well, we're out of here, I guess. There's one thing about Renoa's design that I'm not sure if it's actually looking at it correctly. It looks like she's got like... Okay, look at her thighs. On the front of her thighs, it looks like she's got like stocking suspenders. But she's not wearing stockings. It might just be a texture on her spats, but it looks weird to me. Okay, Jesus. Seems like everyone's tired. Well, we'll leave either way, so... I wanna go home. Why'd you got nothing to say about this, Zell? Cool, any thoughts on where to go? Have to get out of here first. Getting out of here is only the first step. What do you mean? Garden Code, Article 8, Line 7. Article 8, Line 7. No white after Labor Day? Oh, in the event that returning to assigned garden is not possible, report to the nearest garden. Head for the nearest garden. Very good. From here, that would be Galbadia Garden. We can take the train from here and get off at a station called East Academy. From there, we have to go through the forest west of the garden to get to Galbadia Garden. I've been there several times. We should be okay. Okay then. We'll escape from Timber and head for Galbadia Garden. The party will be... Alright, we get free reign on our party now, so I think we're just going to stick with these guys. I think we can't remove School. Yeah, we can't remove School from the party anyway. Zell is fine, and Sophie has, like, one of the best limit breaks in the game. By comparison, Kisus and Manoa have, like, nothing going for them in that regard, so yeah, we'll stick with these guys. Which is a shame, because I like Kisus. I like her design, but unfortunately she's kind of bad. You be careful now. Take this with you. Oh, thanks. Just... Okay. 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 Sure. Okay, good. I wasn't sure how many of those we have to go through. The old JRPG standby, the pro tag must be present. Yeah! I am kind of glad that JRPG's moved away from that. Renoa, Squad, it's me! Zone! That's a name. You need to go to East Academy, right? There's no more tickets left. Super duper mega bummer! We'll do whatever it takes to get on that train. You won't have to do that. Look here, I have everyone's ticket right here. One for you. 3 for you seed people. Yeah, I'll give them to the leader. And the last one is for me. Go on, take it. I can't take that, it's yours. Ouch! Ouch, my stomach hurts. Just get going, the train's leaving. Thank you. So, we're gonna see each other again, okay? No matter what, you have to survive. We have to liberate Timber together, remember? I know, I'll go hide in the bathroom or something. I'm getting going. Honestly, you should get that checked out. Could be serious. It's also frustrating Chrono Trigger shook it up, given how much the game was very much in that generation of RPGs. That's true, isn't it? Yeah, you didn't have to have Chrono in your party in that game. Chrono Trigger is on my list of games I need to play at some point. I tried playing it once and I couldn't get into it. But I definitely think I could get more into it these days. Young lad, do you like beverages? I guess, kind of, sure. Good to hear. Drink all you want from the faucet. I don't have to hold back, it's just water. I can't even drink from it. Unplayable. Hey, Grand Trooper! We're being money-hungry, private military-funded terrorist group up in here? We may be. We are the good guys, alleged. Oh, the train's already here. This train is bound for Dot, stopping at East Academy. This is the last train for today. Please hurry on board. Last train. Get on. Let me double check. Get off at East Academy and go through the forest to west of the station. Galbadia Garden is located up ahead. Is that alright? Indeed. Bad weather leader with a good memory. Well, I'm glad school's got a good memory, because I sure as hell haven't. So we'll turn off we'll turn off the encounter none, because I think we'll be finding encounters soon that we can card, and that will be important. This train, bound for East Academy, will depart shortly. Will open! Make it. Please! Open up! I don't have her way. Honestly, I'm surprised that Selphie doesn't just, like, suplex a train for her limit break. Onto the enemy, you know. Confirming. Access granted. Thanks. Why didn't we just give Selphie the card? If she's the only one that cares about opening the door. We should be there shortly, so we'll be alright out here. Weren't you just saying something? Nothing important, but... Well, we made it. I have to thank Zone for that. He's into naughty magazines. But Manoa, I don't... Whatever. I'll keep that in mind. This is an awkward conversation. Okay, let's go see what Selphie's up to. I love trains. Okay, very insightful conversation. Thank you, Selphie. I'm not going to sing. I'm sorry, Selphie. I'm bad at singing. You can't make me. Stay put. Leave it alone. Ah, okay. Manoa, blah, she sold out her best friend, though. To be fair, that's kind of what friends are for, though. If you can't tease your friends over their search history, then, you know, what's the point? Right, East Station Academy, get off here, yes. Now we want to go to the forest to the west, which, would be a helpful thing to have if we had a map. Did that map function? Oh. The ×3 speed mode, which I didn't know existed. Alright, what we found. Dongwa! Oh, and Selphie still has stats effects. Oh. Dang it, I was trying to card that. Oh well. Score too strong. Okay. In case there isn't a... What is that over there? Hold on. What is that? A car? I'm gonna save, because I don't know if I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna see what that is over there. There's very much not where we have to go, but... Let's just encounter off while you run over there real quick, just to see. I'm going to be... I can already tell I'm going to be abusing this newfound power maliciously, but here's the thing! The game kind of doesn't incentivize you to engage in random encounters, so what's the point? I'm busy. Okay. Sure thing, guys. Alright, so that must be the forest they were talking about to the west. Presumably. Or was it that forest? Hold on. That's a big forest. Oh, jeez. Well, we got paid at least. Maybe it is that one over there. Oh, there's a bridge right... We'll try it this way. I'm going to assume this way. Because this is the look up. Ah! Yep, you can just barely see it over that mountain range. We're not too far from Galbadia Garden now. Hey, I was just thinking. There might be some bad news from the Galbadian government. What if we got caught and then got broadcast to the whole world? Whatever happens, happens. Now come on, let's just keep going. I'm worried about Bound Garden. If anything happens to Garden, it's all my fault. I'm the one who said we were all from Garden. Damn, Zell, I never expected you to actually, like, you know, take responsibility. You think the president will retaliate on Garden? Maybe. Figures. But look, we have a whole bunch of C's at Bound Garden. They wouldn't lose the Galbadian army, would they? Depends how strong the army is. No, but... Look how Squall's kind of like standing there taking it. Oh, you're just a great leader, aren't you? Renoa. How's your glass house doing, by the way? Don't you have fun acting so callous towards your comrades? Not again. Zell wants your support. I knew it was going to be something like that. Any kind of encouragement will make. Just to ease your mind. Am I the only one who thinks that? No, I'm sure Cypher. Don't you ever worry about or even think about the well-being of your comrades? I don't believe in relying on others. I'm too edgy for that. Don't you understand? Whatever. Are you listening, Squall? Oh no, Squall's having a stroke. What the? This sensation. Me too. Well, at least she made it to the grass, I guess, before she passed out. Hey, Seven Day, welcome. I think they went to the dream world. Squall opens his mouth and screams as his edges has finally cut a major artery. Kirosh, you sure this is the place? Positive. I don't want to be patrolling the wrong place like last time. Ah, sorry, this ain't the place. How do you guys mess this up? You're not very good at this whole soldier thing, are you? This is it. Let's go, Commander. What? I built the wrong map. Womp, womp, womp. Somehow I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, bad feeling. Seriously, I have a bad feeling. Something fishy going on here. You know what the old folks say? The unfamiliar always happens. You mean unexpected, right? You already got the part right. Ah, shut up. Stop your clambering and make sure your gear's all equipped. Now let's move out. Good question. Is your gear equipped? You are not equipped. Well, you are, but Ward isn't. Ward has no magic junction either. Okay, well, let's give you your PF. Excellent. I'm assuming we can't access... Yeah, we can't access anyone else's inventory right now. But I guess Ward is just going at it with just attacks and a dream. Actually, is Kyros on that on card then, in that case? Okay, Kyros is on card. Charles Cloud and Fuss being good soldiers. I really get the impression that they were kind of going for, like, a second vibe of the soldier with these guys. But seriously, this place sure is strange. What the heck is this big pile of rocks? Is it natural rocks used for carving tombstones? Who knows? What cares? Thinking was strange. Why have you been running around so strange? Strange? What do you mean strange? Being cautious. It's a basic rule of Hey, and we got company. Estar soldiers? Esther? I'm going with Estar. Probably wrong, but I'm going with that. Still wearing those flashy uniforms. Laguna. Don't be such a weenie. Not that. Let's go. Best battle theme in the game. Well, I don't know actually. This game's got a lot of good battle themes. This is a good one. Okay. I have no idea if what I have to say is remotely true. But as someone that knows nothing about the franchise, these guys kind of look like Kamen Riders to me. Oh, they're dead now. Do you see that anything to draw? Probably not. Wasn't our mission just a patrol? Why does it have to turn out like this? Seriously, I wasn't expecting this at all. Alright, let's try this again. Can we card these guys? Seriously, the big bug eyes do give a bit like Kamen Rider vibe for me. Okay, let's try... Let's have Laguna lead and see if they can survive a hit from him. Okay, they cannot survive one attack from Laguna. survive, one from Ward and Kiros, though. So Laguna, we can finish off the other front one. And we'll try... Actually, yeah, we'll try and card this guy. Can't turn into a card. Okay. Alright, so we can't card, I guess, any humans. I suppose that makes some sense. Like a foot soldier and any Super Sentai? Yeah, I can see it. Like a Mook rather than a Kamen Rider, yeah. Move fine. Okay, that's good. There's more coming? No end to this. Better make a run for it. Right, before we make a run for it, GF. So we learned the move find on you, which is a passive ability that just finds hidden save and draw points. Obviously we more care about the draw points. Let's go ahead and refine this. I'm gonna pick right. Huh? A ladder! Guys, it's a ladder! Looks like it leads down. I'm so excited to see a ladder. I would not want to be going down a ladder ahead of Ward. So he's a very large man. If he falls, there's a 0% chance you are holding onto that ladder. Ouch! What's wrong? My leg cramped up! Damn it, Laguna. Phew, it's fine now. I'm so out of shape. Gotta stretch before I exercise. The last battle we had doesn't really count as exercise. What? Did you say something? Ah, no. Right. I hate that they gave Ward, like, the goofy run cycle. Like, you give a character a run cycle like that, it's impossible to take them remotely seriously. Shouldn't be so happy that we're fighting these guys, because, again, they give XP but not much else, but... Check is so good, I can't be upset. I never get tired of seeing Ward's attack animation either. Something about it is just so fun to watch. There we go. Easy peasy. Let's fucking go! Card mod! Okay, this is huge. So this is one of the most powerful abilities in the game. We can now take any of our cards that we have and turn them into items. This is gigantic because these items we can then refine into magic. Like, we can refine this Diablos card into 100 black holes. Or our Funguars we can just turn into magic stone pieces. I don't actually know what most of these do, I'll be honest. We can't even refine this one. I don't know why we can't refine that. One water crystal. I don't know why. Oh, 5 refine. I see. It's not always a 1-to-1. Yeah, I don't know what half of these actually do. I remember this being really good though. 100 black holes being like ridiculous. I forget if it was for like Diablos' magic weapon here specifically. Oh, we can convert zombie powder into zombies. We can convert tens into Kuragas. That sounds crazy. Let's just convert 5 and see what it does. Like, I don't know what you would... Who did we give that to? Was it Laguna? It was Laguna, okay. I don't know what we would use zombie for. Maybe it doubles his health. That's pretty good. Honestly, okay, he's our best character. Might as well. And in that regard, we might as well just mod off the rest of our zombie powder. What else are we going to be using it for? Not card mod. Life magic mod. And we can junction onto... Oh, we haven't got HP junction yet. That's fine. We'll give it to you later. Hey, Sister Nix, welcome in. Welcome. Lovely to see ya. Yeah, we're just dealing with the 3 goobers here. Laguna squad. Sure. Oh, I need to reset what Presicott was learning, actually, because we learned card mod. just one guy. We can deal with one guy. One really funny thing that you can do, actually, that I've done in the past. You'll notice we boosted the Goon's HP, but he doesn't actually get healed by the amount that we boosted it. So one thing you can do, actually, is you can lower their HP by raising their maximum to put them in limit break range. It's quite a silly thing you can do. Because again, limit break range is just a percentage, it's not a specific value. So I have no idea where I go, I'm just kind of holding forward and hoping for the best. Oh, what's that, a bomb? The heck is this? Blue and red switch and 2 fuses. A detonator? You know. Oh, I get it. The short blue fuse is for that boulder, and the long red fuse is for the boulder further down? Hey man, are you crazy? You don't even know how powerful that thing will be. Ah, but it's not all that. The detonator's right here, so as long as we stay behind it, we'll be alright. Well, I guess so. Let's see. Let's push the nearest boulder. Gotta blow! Run for it! Okay, I was not expecting the accelerated running. Wow, that's for you guys. Oh. That was awfully quiet. I was expecting a blast of some sort. Where's the kaboom? See, I told you it wasn't all that powerful. What if we do the other one now? Ah, is the switch broken? Maybe this fuse is no good because we still have the big boulder. Ah, I think we might have messed the puzzle up here. I think we're like... It looks like we're stuck now. Yeah, we can't get past that boulder. Okay. Well, hopefully that won't matter later. This is the clue where later when he opens his tickle. Oh my god, I don't remember that bit, but I'm sure we'll get there. I don't remember a lot about this part of the game, honestly. I've tried to play it a number of times in the past. I think I always kind of get bored around the time we get to Timber. So I don't normally even get this far. Oh, the good are really just soloing the game right now. Oh, right, we need to change, we need to change Kilokotl to be running something else. Oh, let's go for, mid-magic refined, why not? And our low-level magic into mid-level magic. And so the pod can be whatever at times. Yeah, it's a shame, because 8 has by far my favourite setting overall. Like, the vibe of it, I really, really get on board with. The problem is that's kind of like where most of my praise for this game largely ends, unfortunately. Oh, this thing! I remember this thing being like... I remember what this thing was for. This thing, if I recall correctly, you can refine into a screw, which is an item you need to get Squirrel's first weapon upgrade. And it was like something I was stuck on trying to find for ages. Trying to card it. Oh, we can get a bit more. Good night, Sunfine! Hey, Zarathea, welcome, welcome! Hope you're doing well! Are we turned into a card now? No, we cannot. Try again. I have no idea what this thing is supposed to be, by the way. I did not expect it to be so rubbery. We card it now? Okay. There we go! Oh, Monster Cardo! Elastoid card. I have to wonder how much more Final Fantasy you can get because we're deep into the teens, true. Given the last of the wacky waving inflatable arm tube man. 8 magic stone pieces, that's pretty good. Okay, Okay, let's see what... I just remember this thing refining to something good. Or it's card refining to something good. Steel pipe, right. Steel pipe is one of the ingredients for Squall's first weapon upgrade, along with screws. So we refine that. We refine that. Next time we find a weapon shop, we can upgrade the gunblade. I think if you miss getting that off those, it's actually like quite a while before you can reliably find them later. It's kind of annoying. Let's wait until the final list of fantasies comes out. Only 42 games in total for that series. God. It's weird, because, like, if you look at the rate at which Final Fantasy games come out, like, it's slowed down so much, you know? I like how roundabout of a way of getting materials to series. Should we just take this piece of a monster? No, I'll turn it into a card first and turn the card into the item. Yeah, you can actually get the item just as a drop, but it's so much less consistent. Whereas, I think the accuracy on using cards is actually, like, very high if the enemy is weak enough. Obviously, it doesn't work on, like, bosses or anything, but, like, you know, who cares? Most bosses have cards, but they're either, like, a fixed reward for something, or you have to win them off of another card game from someone else. No idea what's down this bit. I have no idea where we are, to be honest. This area just seems to be, like, random location. Oh! Okay. We're just going in a circle. Fair enough. Like in Monster Hunter, you trap them in a figure and then smash it with a hammer to get the drops. Finally, the crossover we didn't know we needed. Monster Hunter with capsule monsters. Where were they hiding? We were at a cliff. They just like jump up the cliff. Hello! Also, these guys, as I say, the outfit's kind of cool. I don't like their gun. Even as a kid, I thought their gun was the stupidest looking thing in the world. It's got like 4 barrels and a pickaxe on the top, like... It's got big Yu-Gi-Oh! Old school vanilla energy. Oh, more of them. Don't tell me. Of all the worst possible predicaments. You guys are really bad at this, just saying, like, you keep showing up like 3x3 or... Wow! How did we even achieve that? What? This is why certain encounters should be fixed, to not be back attacks. Darn it, I want to smash the bottom of my feet! Laguna, I don't need to know about what you want to do with feet. Surprise! No, surprise you! Just hit them with the no you. Oh wow, Laguna actually didn't kill that guy first try. Oh wait, that one on the back, is he a different one? I can't see because of the camera angle, but looks like the one on the left might be a different one. Got blue eyes. Blue eyes, white Estar soldier! Literally! It's blue eyes, it's white! Go to the bathroom! I mean, no one's stopping you, Laguna. I'm just saying. I'm not recommending it. It's not a suggestion. But there's nowhere in the Art of War that says you're not allowed to piss yourself in the middle of a fight. In fact, that might even be a valid intimidation tactic. You know, like how you have that trait, that trope of like the guy that hurts himself to like whip himself into a fury, and it's meant to be really scary, like, oh man, if that guy's willing to do that to himself, imagine what he'll do to me! I feel like you can make a convincing case for that with like, you know, pissing yourself mid-battle. If that guy's willing to just piss himself in the middle of a fight, anything's on the table. Ah, I'm getting hungry! Laguna, are you just like looking for excuses for these guys to just let you go? Is the next one gonna be like, I'm gonna have a baby, I need to go home? Because when that one soul kind of a character with the way they move around the battle scene. Oh yeah, cool though. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I do like Kyros a lot. Kyros and Ward, like, their animations in battle are really cool. It's weird to me that Laguna is like the pro-tag of these sections, when, honestly, I'm gonna be entirely, in my personal opinion, he is by far the least cool partner we have right now. Does Kyros have a limit break? He does limit break. Oh, but never mind, the guy just died. Okay. Reduces my partner just to 1 HP, refuses to elaborate further, leaves. Laguna, I'm gonna pay my taxes! Look, the ocean! We're saved! Lady Luck is on our side. We can escape to Galbadia. Oh, I can just cast Cure. I've got like 80 of them by now, I think. I would say we'd been run down. That's what I'd normally say. Don't say that. Might come true. Didn't your grandmother tell you that? What does that mean? You say something bad, it will come true. Yeah, I think she did. Grr. What'd you say? I think his throat was injured. He lost his voice. Fuck you. Say again? It was fun, you guys. Laguna, Kyros. It was fun. Oh, that's way uncool. Laguna, what the fuck? Way uncool. Laguna, you're just channeling Sonic the Hedgehog? Sorry, Laguna, that's way past cool. It's not cool to say things like that. So what do? First, you say no. Just so that you're getting the... What? Okay. Okay, I know what they mean. I know what he means. Like, I understand what he means. It doesn't look right. That's one of those things you're not allowed to write down. It doesn't look right written. Just for that, you're getting the coochie coochie treatment. How's that, huh? Want more? Well... Yeah, this is kind of awkward, isn't it? Whoa! Check it out, a boat! We're getting on. A vessel, they'd normally call it. Kyros are the same thing. Boat, vessel, whatever. We're going back to Galbadia. Yeah, let me just throw my critically injured friends off this cliff. They can probably swim while wearing all that gear, right? And while critically injured. Could even stand up, but you know, they'll be able to swim. You guys sure have guts. You know how high this cliff is? Wow, Laguna. Wow. Oh shit! Laguna proceeded to collect on their life insurance policies. I love that they're just standing here. So I was like, yeah, they're just having like a dream world stroke. They'll be fine like 10 minutes or so. I'll give them a bit. Well, that was awkward. Was it Laguna again? So Laguna's in big trouble. I hope he'll be okay. You know, if this wasn't like such a weird experience, that must be kind of cool to have like your own, you know, dream soap opera you get to watch. I like how nobody's very concerned they can just pass out for seemingly no reason, right? I'm also like, oh yeah, we just had like a shared dream. Huh, weird. Anyway. If it were just me, I could tell the others it was only a crazy dream. We'll just be wasting our time trying to figure it out. Let's keep going. Yeah, let's go. I think we're almost there. Squall? I think I may have said too much. I'm sorry. Whatever. Forget about it. Oh, I just smash cuts the map. Okay, looks like the party is still good, although Selfie's on 1 HP. Give it like 1 potion. Oh, that was Kisses. We'll give Selfie 1 potion. And also, Kisses has a bunch of magic on us, so give all that magic to Selfie. There we go. And then Junction, Selfie... Oh wait, Junction off Keystus. And then Selfie... Oh, Zell's got no GFs now, god dang it. This whole, like, party swapping shtick doesn't really work as well when the consequence of it is having to reset up your party every frickin' time. So I've got the ability on. School got the ability on. Move fine, there we go. Also, let's save, just in case. Alright, so we're through the woods, and garden was like on the left, I think? Yeah, here. Oh, literally right here, okay. That is really ugly, oh my god. I know the remasters aren't like, you know, complete ground-up remakes, but come on guys, surely this could have done a second pass on this, yikes. Doesn't even look like a real... oh, that's it. Remember these flying machines later. I will have a PTSD note about them later. The world's ugliest jetpacks. Goodbye, you dudes. Anything to say? Where'd you get to meet you from? You sure don't look like students from Galbadia Garden. Wow, rude. Do we need to talk to the principal, or sorceress? Up until now, I've only ever seen her in textbooks. This will be on the next test for sure. Imagine witnessing an international incident and being like, damn it, that's gonna really be on the test. Wow, completely different. There is quiet. I like it. God damn it, school. Could you leave this one up to me? I've been here several times and I know the headmaster pretty well. I'll go and explain our situation. We should probably go with you, I mean... Bye, Vanilla. See ya. Save point, might as well. Oh, there was dialogue happening on screen. I missed it. I didn't even save, hold on. This is why I always save twice, in case I miss it. Attention, Seed Pie from Bound Garden. Please wait in the second floor reception room. Alright. Is there some stairs around here? Edith continued to run for her love, Robin, day after day. Oh gosh, I can't put this down. I have sources of the ability to brainwash others. I wonder if it's true. Reception room isn't here. Go back down the hall and turn right. Down this way? This area's off limits. Okay. Go and wait in the second floor reception room. Okay, so down this hall. And turn right. My favorite musical instrument, the reception desk bell. I just seeing a tragedy and being like, bro, Mr. Wilson's gonna make this right essay on this, right? Right? Welcome in, welcome. Okay, stairs. Also, man, this guy, hold on. I know we saw this model earlier, but I need to draw attention to this man. This man is a JoJo. Look at those shoulders. This guy has the Jotaro shoulders. Enormous. Alright, is this a reception room? This is a reception room. Please wait here until you hear from the master. Oh, nice room. I'm not sure why your couch has exactly one armrest, but you know. I'm not one to judge. How long are they gonna make us wait? Oh, no one at all, apparently. How'd it go? They understand our situation. And Bound Garden is safe. The attack on President Intimbo was classified as an independent action. There was an official notice from the Galbadian government saying that Bound Garden is not being held responsible. So, Cypher's taking all the blame? Trial's over and the sentence has been carried out. Oh, damn. He was executed? Of course he was. He attacked the president. He sacrificed himself for the Forest Owls. It was your group that got Cypher involved in all of this. You're a Resistance faction, right? You must have been prepared for the worst. I'm sure Cypher was prepared too. So don't think of it as Cypher sacrificing himself for you. Oh, there's zip. Wait, that's even more confusing. Sorry. Now I've got like an up-close view of Renoa's thighs. I think they're zippers. I've never seen zip-up spats before. That's a new one. I'm sorry, I guess that wasn't much consolation. I don't have any good memories of him. I've seen some troubled children, but he was beyond troubled. Well, he wasn't really a bad guy. You really hated Cypher, didn't you, Sel? Wow, Selfie. Well, yeah, but... he was from Garden. He was one of us. If I can, I want to get revenge. The spats seem very counterintuitive given the skin tightness, such a Final Fantasy fashion. See, this is... I was saying earlier about how I think there are games that aren't very good, but are interesting. That is how I feel about Tetsuya Nomura's character designs. I don't always love them. And if you say you don't like Tetsuya Nomura's character designs and his outfit designs, you know, perfectly valid. But the one thing you cannot possibly say about his designs is that they are boring. That is the one thing I can't hate them for that. Even my least favourite designs of Tetsuya Nomura are at least interesting to look at. I really liked him. He was always full of confidence and smart. Just by talking to him, I felt like I could take on the world. Your boyfriend? I don't really know. I think I was in love. I wonder how he felt. I don't think Cypher even knew you existed. I think he just was like... he was there to fight and no other reason. Do you still like him? No, Sophie, he's dead. That would be creepy. If I did, I wouldn't be talking about it. It was last summer. Oh wait, they knew each other for a while? I was 16. Lots of fond memories. What about you, Zoe? I didn't like the guy, but executed? I liked him, wasn't really a bad guy. Was one of us. Cypher, he'd become just a memory. Will they talk about me this way if I die too? School was this and that, using past tense, saying whatever they want. School people already do that when you're not in the room. So this is what death is all about. Not for me. I won't have it! What's wrong, Squirrel? I won't have it! What? Are you mad? I'm not having anyone talk about me in the past tense! I feel like that line sounded a lot cooler in your head, Squirrel. Well, now what do we do? We go back in. Master here seems to have a business relationship with the headmaster at Balam Garden. It's one of these under-the-table sketchy deals, though. Ah, I see. And then, sweet, how many Mosacados have you drawn today? I think we're up to 2 so far? I think. We've mostly fought humans so far, which we can't card, so... well, we're trying to get as many as we can. Careful, he would have become memory. What? Sephiroth, not Cypher? Shit, you're right, that was one of Sephiroth's lines, wasn't it, from Advent Children? Yo, Squall! Raijin, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Post! Thank you for the raid post! Welcome in, raiders! I'm Helm-Chan, the perfectly normal robot maid, and we're doing some FF8 tonight. Welcome, welcome, get yourselves comfortable. Thank you for the signs of a raid. And of course, post for you to go do post-stream after here, of course, totally understand, but I hope you had a great time with whatever it was you're up to tonight. Welcome in. We're just arriving to the news that apparently Cypher's dead, so, yay, question mark? But some of these guys are here, so I'm not sure what they're doing here. What am I doing? I'm just a messenger, you know. Want you a new order from Headmaster Sid, you know? Hold on, I need to look something up. One sec. Bear with me a second. I just have to look at something here. Okay, I thought as much. Raijin is 18 years old according to his official profile. That is he's outrageously jacked for an 18-year-old. Was good. Caught up on a couple of DCC events just in time for version 1.4 showcase. Let's go! Heck yeah! Awesome, awesome. Having a great time with it all. So I always have to check these things. I always find it funny with, like, JRPGs. Ages in JRPGs never make sense. Again, Raijin does not look 18. He looks like mid-20s at the earliest. I don't know. Here's the head honcho here. Just what Headmaster Sid wanted, you know? Explain. I still don't get why she talks like this. Again, I reckon it must be like a character trait that doesn't translate well. Ooh, I wonder. I mean, I've got no way of checking this. I wonder if maybe in Japanese, maybe she spoke in like actual English and that's just like how they've tried to translate it? I don't know. Or maybe I'm completely off the mark. I'm just guessing. We were supposed to go to Timber. The trains have stopped, so we had no other choice but to come here. Kind of relieved to see you guys here. Cypher? I'm just gonna voice her as a Dalek because it's too funny not to. Oh yeah, wasn't Cypher with you? I believe Cypher may be dead. I heard he was tried in Galbadia and then executed. Lies? That's gonna be a lie, you know. There's no way he'd put up with a trial, you know? Or an execution for that matter. It's just so not Cypher, you know? Oh, okay, so, explanation, let's see. So, Fujin only speaks in kanji. Kanji is like a block of meaning and a symbol. Most Japanese adults use kanji and also hiragana, which expresses things like grammar. I can't explain it too good without going into the more complex stuff, but I'm sure some people around here teach Japanese or something and know how to explain the differences without having to explain things like particles as well. I see, so it really just one of those things that's just not an English equivalent for. So, yeah, I guess so. Capital letters is probably about the... I guess you could have maybe done it in terms of like... Oh, well, no! Right. Because if she's only speaking in kanji, then... I mean, without knowing what her dialogue was, I know that you can, like, do an entire sentence in kanji compared to, like, you know, Western characters. So maybe that would have made her text box smaller and maybe that affected the localization? Because, like, look at this text box here. There's, like, 3 lines to it, even though there's only 2 lines of dialogue. Maybe they just had to try and fit it in. It's the only FF I've had any memory of it, because that makes us playing of a ski lodge and the other two, there's an appears one. Oh, nice! Well, it's one I'm actually not very familiar with at all, so... She's basically only saying direct things without, like, oh, okay, so she's doing it... Right, I see. The way I would have liked her language would have been big words, no contractions, super technical and formal language. Yeah, it's one of those awkward things where I don't think there is a way you can translate that sort of character without it being weird. But then again, maybe that's the point. Maybe she was weird to Japanese players. Maybe they were like, oh, that's strange. Fine. Oh, what? We're gonna meet up with Cypher? Well, see you, Squall. We're gonna head off to Galbadia to look for Cypher. Raijin's Yano is an awkward translation of a Japanese phrase commonly associated with Yakuza. Okay, I can see that. Efficiency applied from Ballant Garden. Please assemble in front of the gate. It kind of reminds me of this conversation I've had a couple times and seen... This is a safe point. Seen people say this online, and it's one of the things that I think is the most accurate. The Japanese term ne. It's often put on the end of a sentence like, you know, sugoi desu ne. The best English translation for that is unfortunately British. It is the British word in it. So something like sugoi desu ne would be, awesome, innit? Unfortunately, this would mean that to accurately translate any character that says it, you would have to make them British, which is not a fate I would wish on any human being. Okay, it's time to meet. Let's go. I like how we're just ignoring Squall's entire existential crisis. That's not been resolved. No one has addressed the fact that Squall just yelled, no one is going to talk about me in past tense and run out of the room. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Let's just wait here. The master should be coming with the order soon. Didn't they make British accents work in RPGs? You know what? That is true. Erg. He's pretty late. Oh, I think that's him. Just pretend I'm a seat too. It'll be less complicated that way. Just lie to your boss. What could possibly go wrong? Still can't get over the cars. It looks so weird. Okay, I do like how they animate Minoa like doing the clumsy slay. That's good. Good day. I have official orders from Headmaster Sid addressed to you. Following regulations, I have gone over these orders. After careful consideration of our options, we have decided to fully assist and cooperate with Headmaster Sid. Actually, we too have been planning this for quite some time now. In order to stress the importance of this mission, I must first brief you on the current situation. At ease. I didn't realize they weren't attention. You all know about the sorceress being appointed as the peace ambassador for the Galbadian government. However, this ambassador thing is just a cover-up. There will be no peace talks, only threats. The sorceress creates fear among people, therefore peace talks are impossible. Galbadia is planning to use this fear to negotiate favourable conditions for itself. It's clear that Galbadian's ultimate goal is world domination. Garden is no exception either. It is a fact that the sorceress is planning to use this garden as her base. We have very few options available to us. We entrust world peace and the future to you. No pressure or anything. Details of the missions are enclosed in these official orders. Oh, you guessed really... You did a good guess there. 1 in 5 that you picked the right guy for being the leader. Any questions? The orders say by means of a sniper. We have no one with that skill. Don't worry about it. Let me introduce an elite sharpshooter from Galbadia Garden. Remember this line. An elite sharpshooter from Galbadia Garden. Kinius! Irvine Kinius! Not gonna lie, I like Irvine. I do like Irvine. He's kind of cool. This is Irvine Knies. He will be your sharpshooter. We have a sniper at home. Such a scopeless cruise gunplay. Let me introduce you to the guy from Red Dead Redemption, but anime. And that's better, right? Like, maybe it's because I'm a gigantic weeb. It's probably because I'm a gigantic weeb. But I think almost anything can be made better if you add the words but anime on the end of it. Real talk? I would probably be inclined to give Red Dead Redemption a go if it was in fact anime. Leave whenever you're ready. Also, Irvine, also a member of the incredibly high pants club. Look at that waistline. My man is out here trying to wear his pants under his armpits. Failure is not an option. Bang! Is he taller than us? Is he? I think he is taller than us. He's like the tallest guy in the group. Looks like I'm with you, Rubes from Ballon. Greetings. Zal, do you have to overreact to everything? You cool with me helping you? That depends on your attitude. I say things are gonna rise out of some people. Oh no! He's a guy that goes on the internet and is just like obnoxious and then claims it's a joke afterwards. Just don't let it bother you and we'll get along fine. I shouldn't put him together with Zal. I'll remember that. Oh, we just leave? Hold on. Hold on. You can just leave the screen? He doesn't come with you? What the fuck? What's our next mission? Our next mission? This is no ordinary mission. It's a direct order from both Balam and Galbadia Garden. Where to assassinate the sorceress. We're to shoot her from afar. Kineas will be our sharpshooter. We're to support Kineas to our finest. Our fullest, sorry. Should the sniper fail, we are to attack head-on. Thanks for the support, but I never miss my target. Eliminate the sorceress. That's our order. We're gonna head to the capital of Galbadia, Dealing City. There, we'll meet up with General Camelway and go over the details for the plan. Let's get going. Well then, we'll need to choose a party for the trip to Dealing City. How's this? That's no good. You're not leaving me with Keistis. I'll decide. There we go. Unfortunately, Irvine is also... Irvine is also in the Bad Limit Break Club. You have two kinds of characters in FF8. You have Squall, Zell, and Selphie, the Good Limit Break Club, and Irvine, Keistis, and Manoa, the Bad Limit Break Club. As such, we will be using them as little as possible. There. What? Are you serious? Irvine, we gave you two girls. What are you complaining about? I balanced out the party. I need to switch partners often. Let me just confirm how to go about it. Nope. Skip tutorial, please. Can't skip this. There we go. Okay, good enough. Hey, Stratus! Special mates over here at Helm-Chan TVV. Welcome. You're doing well, Stratus. Let me just see you, of course. Let's save now. We got a party of 6, but unfortunately only 3 of them actually any good. Well, that was, quick. Those monsters were waiting for us. They're just like watching us. Oh, this guy. Okay, this guy. Not the little sand crawly guy. The flying guy. This guy reminds me of a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. This guy. It doesn't even look like it. That's the worst part. But in my mind, this flying thing always reminded me of Hane. Or Hane. It's probably Hane. Yeah, Hane. Yeah, exactly. Or Hane, whatever it is. Bell Helmel is furious. Well, that's nice for it. Get carded. Draw! Monster Cardo! Man, if he was furious before, imagine how furious he is now. Can we find him into anything good? Bell Helmel. Sawblade. I think that's used for like another bit of crafting. Might as well do it. I might as well do a lot of these. Gemstone pieces. Mystery fluid, sure, why not? I'm just gonna do... Oh, we already have 100 black holes, right. I'm just gonna do all of these pretty much because I'm not going to be playing the card game. I don't care about the card game in this game. I'll do that one yet. And then some of these are actually for Keistis, I believe. Let's see. Spiderweb teaches Keistis Ultra Waves. Mystery Fluid teaches Keistis Acid. I think that's all we've got right now. Oh, Degenerator. Sure. The Steel Pipe gives the summon magic 10% ability? Sure. Why not? I don't think there's anything else that we care about, but good to know, I guess? Question marks? Now, where do we go? Ah, there's a train. Well, let's take us to Galbadia. Man, this sucks. Okay. What does? You know, the war! You can tell the country's starting to get all edgy. Squall's like, oh, you what? No one's edgier than I am. And plus, a sorceress. So, like, it's gonna be a repeat of the sorceress war we learned about? Well, there's more. It's terrible, I tell you. Okay. I think we've heard enough of you. Hey, you guys want to stop by the usual? What's that? The Dealing Shopping Arcade. Right, last time it says we can probably take this to capital. 3,000 gil. Good thing we didn't spend our gil this time. Squall has learned. Selphie has learned to teach her emo boy. Confirming, access granted. You caught on. train leaving, come on. Oh, right, yeah, the rest of the party were not actually with us. That would have been awkward if we'd left without them. Oh, thank you for the sub! I'm gonna grab foods and turn on the heat. Have a good train, Helm. Thank you, Price. Thank you so much. Thank you for the subscribe, and thank you again for the raid as well. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Enjoy your food. Thank you so much. Always appreciate it. When do you get to punch zombies and talk to Martians? We did punch a zombie earlier in the first stream. Zell did, at least. This train, bound for Dealing City, will be departing shortly. I like how Squall does not move anytime the train takes off. He usually looks just like a rock. This is the only train bound for Dealing City anyway. Okay, Breaker 4, I see you. Character with container name, fire themed has a cloak. Heals you before you fight them, yep. Yeah, I said that when I was playing it on stream. I'm like, oh wait, this is an FF4 reference. Perhaps it's fate. So, what do we do about him? Didn't you go check on Selfie? Are we really that worried that this man we just met is going to be a sex pest? Selfie, we're destined to be together. Yeah, right. Sigh of love? No. Pardon me. I had often Baker 4 kind of pretty much wholesale till I could get myself. Oh no, yeah, that's fair, absolutely. Absolutely. I would have been doing the same if I wasn't playing it on basic launch. Evan Kinnears, you're playing a major role in this mission. Now behave yourself. No one understands me. Oh my god, he's a Reddit mod. Sharpshooters are loners by nature. We hone our instincts, pour our whole being into a single bullet. Pressure of the moment, an instant of tension. That's what I have to face alone. He's trying to out-emo Squall. You're not going to do that. Not easy. So, like, just do me a favor and let me be. You get my drift? I didn't like you punching it, though. There was no damage to the train from that minor vibration. I repeat, there was no damage to the train from that minor vibration. Wait, did the train just ram the car? Okay, no, the car is gone. Because there was a car there earlier. Oh. It was barely worth taking the train, we could have walked that. Alright. Good track alert, I love this track. Which is good, because this area is very large. Oh my god, the slow escalator, right? Okay, don't make you do the whole... Well, I do make you do the whole thing. Man, this was like mind-blowing at the time. It's okay. Still, it's fine. Alright, now, I have no idea where anything is relative to any screen yet. Can't go that way, clearly. This is the left. We have to talk to people. Selfie? What are we gonna do, leader? We're heading for Callaway's mansion. It's in the government district. The hair is back up from Galbading Garden. Don't blow our cover. Is the governor here now? Okay, now we can leave, maybe. There we go. We squeeze through here. So, in the dream world when we came here, I think it was, actually no, it was this way, was the hotel. And I'm assuming the shops are near that. I'm quite sure there's like a weapon shop here where we can upgrade the gunblade at least. There's the hotel. And if there's a shop. Kind of hard to tell with these, again, these periodic backgrounds of what is and isn't interactable. What do you say? Oh, the bus. Right, we don't need a bus. Aha, this is shopping. Oh, can we not cross the road here? We can. Seeds can jaywalk whenever they please. This looks like a shop. There we go. We can remodel into the sheer trigger, which improves his strength by... And I need you all to calm yourselves on this. I know this is going to be extremely exciting. We're improving his strength by 3 points. I know. I know. It's borderline breaking the game at this point. Surprisingly, it's not considered an exploit. Unfortunately, I don't think we can do any of the other ones. No, we cannot. We could remodel it into the weapon it already is, but yeah. I don't know why they let you do this as well. You can remodel weapons back into previous forms. Oh, well, you just got that spider web up. That's fine, we haven't got a dragon fin anyway. But yeah, and it's that weird thing where the weapons in this game are so inconsequential, it doesn't even feel worth it. The game is starting Spinny One's career, the effects of emo gets begin. Man, now that's a name I haven't heard in many, many years. I used to love Spinny's content. Okay, so we want to go to the government district, but I don't know where that is. I think it's off this screen here, actually. Ah, it's here, yeah. Galway is the head of a Galbadian army. Could this be a coup d'etat? No, I don't think he's out to overthrow the president. General Coway's mansion is right through his gate, but I can't just let you walk in. I believe he's been informed of our arrival. Yes, indeed, but I was ordered not to let you through until your skills have been tested. What the hell is he talking about? Test our skills? What does he want us to do? The Tomb of the Unknown King to the north and east. All we have to do is go there. It's real simple, but... You have to bring back proof that you were there. A code number. A code number? We came all the way out here for some stupid test of courage? Who does he think we are? There are many students like yourself who wish to call on General Coway. There was a student from Galbadia Garden yesterday who has yet to return from the test at the Tomb of the Unknown King. The Tomb of the Unknown King is located northeast of the city. The objective is to go there, look for traces of this lost student, and return with his ID number. You should be able to find what you're looking for shortly after you go in. The ID number should be written on it. I don't recommend going any further than you have to. You may never make it back alive. Anyway, here's a map for you. Press the back button while inside the Tomb of the Unknown King to bring it up. Seems simple enough. Just Y again while the map is displayed to escape from the dungeon, but just remember your siege rank will go down. Okay. Let's go outside out of town. I'll accompany you out. It's quite convenient if you rent a car when you travel outside. But you will not be doing that. Alright, let's start off by saving. So, yeah, he said don't go any further inside. We will be ignoring that instruction because we want to go inside. In typical JRPG fashion, if you are told not to do something, that is an explicit instruction to do that thing. Now, which way is north? I think it's this way. This looks conspicuous. Oh, that's a new thing. Chance of first strike. Punch it, Zell. Card it, Selfie. Probably not going to be weak enough. Oh, right, it was. Damn. Thrust Avis. Something triple tactics thrust Avis? I don't know. Wow, we got like 2 steps there. Thanks, game. I really appreciate that. Oh, this seemed like when we looked at it funny last time. I think even Zell one-shots this. What if Zell Sophie hits it and then tries to card it? Oh, it didn't work. Alright, Zell, punch it. Yeah, Zell just kills. Okay, sure. We are trying to cut as much as possible, but... 4 screws, 4 AP, time magic define. Okay, I think we can use it with the black holes. 30 demis. I mean... I guess. We might as well give everyone a full playset. And know you said that Chris is in the bad limit break club, but I'm simple. Max Blue Magic, based and Mighty Guard filled in every playthrough. To be fair, Jesus probably has like the silver medal in limit breaks. Like Squall, Selfie, and Zell have great limit breaks. Keystis would have a great limit break in a different game. It is purely just that Squall, Selfie, and Zell's are just so much better that hers becomes bad by comparison. She's probably like the, if you had a fourth party member slot, she probably would be the fourth party member slot most of the time. This will die if I scroll it, won't it? Oh, the card failed. Bonk. Try this again. Card. Go get Zell's limit breaks to work, because I feel like I get too little time for my input speed. So the trick with Zell's limit break is actually to ignore most of the mechanic. Gargantua, wait, that's all we killed. Wait, can you get different cards from monsters than the monsters you killed? I assumed it was always the thing you were fighting. Ah. Ooh, strength plus 20 for Ifrit. Hell yeah, we'll put that on someone. Who's got Ifrit? Is it useful? It is! 20% more strength? Dang. School is a house. What else can we work on for Ifrit now? Strength plus 40! Fuck it, why not? Yeah, let's get the score as big as we can get him. But yeah, so the funny thing with Zell's limit break is you look at his duel and you see all these cool attacks, like, oh, look at all these things he can do. And he can do those things. But because of how much longer it takes to input a lot of these, you're actually often better off just going between Punch Rush and Booyah. Because while they do less damage overall, like per hit rather, you're able to input them so much more rapidly compared to like his better limit breaks. You just get better value off of them. It's really counterintuitive. It kind of works out that the best way to use Zell's limit break is to use it technically badly. Monster Cardo? Bang. Okay, we softened it up a bit more. It's a shame you can't junction Demi to your attacks to make him do percentile damage. That would make it really easy. Okay, Thrust Aegis. You know what? I want to look at the card we got last time, the Gargantua card. See what that is. Oh, Sheila was learning summon magic? That's bad. Why are we doing that? Okay, Sheila, what are you working on? Then again, these are all a bit crap at night. I guess I'll put you on Vitality Boost. And then Siren will let you on Tour Boost. You were working on what again? Oh, I don't want you working on HP. Screw that. Let's have you on... I guess... this. Sure. Should you work on the mid one? You work on the mid one, okay. So eventually we'll just be able to refine our magic, our fire into firers. And just never use low-level magic. Oh, this encounter rate is kind of insane though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm certainly not above just turning encounters off if it gets tedious. Ow. I didn't look at the card. I said I was going to look at the card and I got distracted. Okay, this should be in card range now. Oh, dang it. Okay, one more punch. There we go. Monster Cardo. Gonna have a whole place after our Davis cars at this rate. Okay, let's look at that card. I want to see what the Gargantua is. Ah, sure, I mean, there he is. No idea what this guy is. I've never seen that monster before in my life. Hardo, monster draw. Right, let's go ahead and save before we enter, just in case. I'm quite confident in our chances here, but you know. Oh, there's a save point right there. Float! They all float. Text found. Yeah, we'll draw some of that. Oh, Dell's even using it. He can have some more. Let's start by saving. Again. Let's get in here. I remember this was kind of the first point when I was playing this game as a kid where I got really stumped. And it's not even that hard, is the funny thing. So again, we have a map here, but we have no sense of direction. So we are entering from the bottom of this map, I believe. So we will move forward, and that will put us at the plus-shaped junction. Sort it. ID is 113. I am going to make a note of this because I will definitely forget by the time we're done here. 113. There we are. But we're not done with that. So I believe we need to go all the way to the north first. Let's go and do that. Now we're at the second second junction? Hold up. This way, I think, is where I want to go, right? Now we're... pretty sure I know where we are, so I think we go left here. That puts us there. We go forward here. That puts us there. We go forward again. And then left, round the corner. And then we take a right here, and that should put us at the top of the map. Some writing on here, I can't read it. That from the bottom looks legible. This place is one big maze full of danger. The directions to the exit are as follows. Back, forward, left twice, forward twice, right twice, forward twice. Okay. So we're actually not where I thought we were, we are on the left. Wait, then we didn't enter from the bottom? I thought we entered from the bottom. If we go down here... So I think we go left here. This map's kind of crap. So that's a large man. Give him a smack with a gunblade, see what that does. Alright, we've actually reached the round of enemies that do not die in one hit of gunblades. Wow, not even in card range. Okay. But we can card it. Armor Dodo fell over. He's fallen and he can't get up. Oh, dang it. Wow, this guy is tanky. Oh, he does like double damage on his back. I guess I see why they tell you how to dry this place right away, because I mean, these are some tanky boys, but... We've got a new hollow card. Armor Dodo card. Alright, oh fuck, so, I can't turn your counters off because I'm gonna leave my place. I think we're about to go left here. Which takes us to a bend. Yes, so we are on the left. So we go around this bend here. We want to take the next left, That should take us to another bend. And then on our left should be the chain. Or is that when we come in? Ah! Who's there? It's a friend. So those characters running out yelling float, that was a hint, because as you can see this guy heals. But he only heals if he's on the ground. If we cast a spell... Oh, I didn't mean to attack with stealthy. Oh, it's life, he hasn't got flight. I thought he had float. That's okay, we have Renzo Kuchen. Look at that damage, and we got a new limit break, Fade Circle. Squall's limit breaks are entirely tied to his gunblade, so he's like by far the one character for whom upgrading the gunblade matters the most. They're pretty strong! G high potion. 20 AP, that's quite nice. Bastards, it ain't over! Rude. New safe point. I don't remember that being there, but we'll take it. So I think we just kind of follow this around. The left, I think. The weird part is there's a screen we haven't seen yet that I thought we had to find first, and we haven't found it yet. Okay, so that's the entrance. Okay. So we somehow did not find the screen I was thinking was here. We also didn't see this on the way out, because, you know, why would we? Okay, what if we try going left then? Is this the slab? Ah, the slab is down. Still haven't found the screen I was looking for. This was the screen I was... Wait, no, this wasn't the screen I was looking for. I'll take the cure, though. I think I'm on the exact opposite side of what I was looking for. If we just go straight, and then we go around when we get to the middle, that should get us there, I think? Okay, so we can't go from this side. We take a right. We take another right. We go straight here. Take a right. And I think here we want to take a left. Because of course the whole trick of this is that the perspective... This is this screen, okay. There's one section we haven't been to yet. And I don't know how we're missing it. If that's the water wheel on there... If we go... Okay, I think we're coming out of the right-hand side now. So I think we're gonna go right... No. We go... I think we go right here. I think we're in the top right corner now. We follow this round, we take another right. That's either going to take us to where we need to be, or it's going to take us out. I'm not sure which. Don't you just love maps that don't actually tell you where they are by default? Ah, hold on, this might be correct. This was the screen I was looking for. Okay, I remember this screen. We get some float here. I'm gonna stop that. 13 floats. I believe you do the chain here, right? Yep. That chain lets the water in. You know, that water actually does look quite good for PS1. Gotta say. Alright, so now we were on the top now. So now I think we go to the middle and we just go around, and then we can get into the front there. I believe is how it works. I think we go right round, right here, left here, and left here, I believe. No, not this side. I know it's one of the sides that you get into the middle at this point. Not this side. There's 4 sides, we'll figure it out eventually. Unless I'm missing something. I don't know, there's something else I need to be doing here, is there? I haven't got to use the water wheel or something. What if we try and look for the water wheel real quick? Maybe we couldn't use it before because there was no water coming through? That's where we just came from. Right. Oh boy! Absolutely thrilling segment of the game, this, as you can tell. Nothing like having 24 copies of the same identical map to really raise the excitement levels of the gameplay. Right, is it gonna... No, it's still take us out, I think. Maybe? This is the way we thought it, isn't it? Oh no, there we go. There's more of the spell here. Sure, take that. No, the wall doesn't seem to do anything. Right, there's a hand on the wall. There's a hand on the wall! Obviously. Right. There we go. And these pre-rendered backgrounds. Right, so now we should be able to get into the middle. Who's upkeeping this tomb anyway? Why? The king was unknown, he can't have been that well loved. Where are we at? So we're at roughly, I think it goes straight on the left, that should be where we want to be. There we go! Okay, drawbridge down. Hello? Yo, you back again? Took it easy on you last time, but not this time. This time that big bro's with me. Now's your chance to run away, man. And this guy's a major idiot. Zell, you cannot talk. Bro! He's small. Yeah, bro. Yo, bro, these guys crashed the tomb. Plus, they attacked me. Oh, really? They attacked you? Not bad for a human. The older brother's so cute. Yo, bro, they're making fun of us. Boy to those humans. I'll show you not to judge a book by its cover. These guys are a friend of mine's favourite thing in the game. They are pretty great. I do like them. They've got probably my favourite animation in the game. Not that we're planning on letting them use it, of course. Get Berserk. Yeah, ain't got anything we care about. Let's just go to town. So what you're meant to do in this fight is cast this float spell. But I think if you do sufficient damage, you just don't care about the float spell. And there's some crunchy sound effects. Race is up to you, bro! Dead. Get some good spells, come on. Oh, full cure. Fine, cast Triple Thunder. Look at Matt, Scorch just gonna kill it with Renzo cooking anyway. Unfortunately, once you realise that there is no actual cost for being in Crisis apart from the fact that you are on low HP, the game kind of becomes just limit break the game. At least at the beginning. I don't know if that will hold up, but it certainly holds up for a very long while. The brothers defeated! Guess we'll join you. Since having a free I win button dramatically shifts the balance of the game, right? What a concept! You return a G high potion, sacred card, 40 AP, learn mid magic refine, vitality 20, tool refine, status magic refine, lots of refines. And we get the brothers! You are quite the powerful one to defeat the two brothers. Thanks to you, I am now free from this cramped stone coffin. However, there was something I've been thinking of for a very long time. Is it really necessary to entomb those travelling to the other world for such a long and tiring journey through life? Receive the Minotaur card. And we will never address the fact that we have confirmed that not only do ghosts exist, but apparently the afterlife is real as well. Don't think about it too hard. Right. Let's see what we can refine these cards into, because we're sure as hell not playing the card game anytime soon. Dino Bones and Adamantines. I mean, that sounds good, sure. I'll try to refine everything else while we're here. Let's check our GS, what they're learning. What are you guys? Sound Magic plus 10? No, you fucking are not. I guess we'll put you on HP junction, sure. Shiva, you can work on, I guess, Vites 40%. Ifrit's good. Siren, work on... I don't even know, none of these are really that good. I guess Status Defense Junction too, why not? Brothers, you've got kind of crappy abilities, haven't you? I guess HP 40's not bad. Diablos, work on... Forget what the Dark Side command actually does. Change attack to Mug. You know what, that sounds good, actually. We'll put that on the scroll. And then, anything we can refine that we should be doing. Mid Magic Refine. So we can convert all the school's Thunders into Thundaras if we want to. Which we might as well. Anything else we could do? We could do Fire to Fire. Oh yeah, we've got... Can't find Demi, huh? And Selfie has like no magic. Tool Refine. Anything here we can do? Nope. What's this? Echo Screen. Okay. I don't remember what half of these actually get you, so I'm just kind of looking. Silent Sleep. Bio. Silence Blind, Break. Berserk. I suspect Berserk must be very good for strength, but I don't think it would be good enough with that many. Black Hole. Oh, Demi, right. Slow. Quake. Sure, we'll get some Quakes. Yeah, why not? I'm more of a Doom enjoyer myself, but like, you know, I can get behind a bit of Quake. You're a zombie. We can refine a saw bladed to death. Chef's knife into 30 deaths. 4 cures, 5 cures, okay. And yeah, we've got Magic Stone pieces. Hold on, we had Thunder Magic, right? We had a lot of... So we had like a bunch of Thundaras, so we'll make this into like as many Thunders as we can. And then we'll just refine the Thunders into Thundaras. That's not bad. Actually, you know what? We should probably give them, in fact... Let's give those Thundaras to someone else, because School's already got Iraga. Darkblade, thank you for the follow! Welcome in, welcome. Having a wonderful evening. Let's give these Thundaras to, what's his face? To Zell. Hey, failure! Wait, did I get something wrong? Did I read wrong? Ah. I'll welcome in regardless. I hope so actually can... Yeah, Zell can strengthen Junction 2 strength, which this has got to be surely better, right? He's not actually Demi and Quake. Wait, Quake's actually way better. Hold on. There's auto junction to attack. Auto attack. Oh wow, Quake is better for School as well. Huh. Alright, sure. I guess Squall and Cell both get to hit like trucks now. Oh, right. Forgot this, the entire gimmick of this area being that every time you enter a screen, your perspective doesn't change. So, yeah. You've got to account for the fact that you're entering from the foreground, but the map doesn't actually rotate accordingly. Either way, we're done with it now. We'll turn the encounters back on again. I don't like dealing with encounters when there's puzzles going on. One of my favourite games of all time, probably my favourite actually, Game Boy Advance game, Golden Sun, was peak in that regard. Golden Sun had a lot of puzzles in dungeons, but during segments where the puzzles required a bit of focus and concentration, they would always remove the encounter rate for that area. Not even the entire, map, but just that localized area where you're doing the puzzle, you get no encounters. It's such a good idea. Oh, this fungal is about to get destroyed. Oh, go and kill. That wasn't even with the trigger, that was 500 raw. I'm not sure how many cards we're going to make with this build. Also, they really did not need to give us a separate text box every time a GF levels up. Come on, guys. Come on. Think. What about Zell does? I mean, well, Zell's already killing these things anyway. Go ahead, Zell. Show us what you got. Yeah, I mean, again, 380 without no crits or anything, yeah. Getting those quakes has been like a gigantic damage boost for us. I feel sorry for anything that wishes to oppose us at this point. Look at this, and they said that that we should get a car. A car! Not even a 4-minute walk. With encounters. Like, overthinking it. I just want to use a limit break, which doesn't seem to give us anything good. I think Selfie's slot machine is partially based on her level. I might be incorrect on that. 752 on a crit, oh my god. Yeah, I know there's an element of randomness with it, and I believe that, it's kind of like the Pokemon pickup ability, where certain level brackets give you access to higher level, items. As far as I remember. Okay, let's go and find this Caraway guy. We didn't say before we entered, but I'm sure it's fine. We saved it the way out. How did we get to this place? Oh, right, I remember now. We go down the street here, cross the road. Okay, I think we're taking the long route here, but it's fine. You know what, it just occurred to me on that previous screen that they had a bunch of NPCs that were just background rendered, but they were still rendered in a low poly style to blend in. That's quite good. Okay, here we go. This guy. By the way, this guy here, I remembered this being where you had to go to talk to this guy. Took me ages on the PS1. I remember running around this town for an hour, trying to figure out who I had to speak to. Also, wow, yeah, this guy's also just a background image. Yes, what is it? Ready to answer. Okay, the numbers, so he was number 113. So, 311. I actually don't know if that's fixed. I'm not sure if you have to go there or not. That's correct. Please, right this way. And a fancy house. With Balam and Galbadian Guard joining forces with a general from the Galbadian army. Why? No point in me thinking about it. Seeds aren't meant to question why. That is true, you're not getting paid enough to think. school's HP, by the way. You may notice a slight discrepancy between school's HP and everyone else's. Yes, Zelda's on 627, Sophie's on 520, school maximum of 2,310. Why did he even have that thought if he was literally going to just say, wait, I don't think? That's kind of true, honestly. I think you're going to get told off doing that, but you do, you buddy. Ugh. Same. Big same. He always does this. So discourteous, making people wait. I'm going to go complain. Oh no, Renoa's a cavern. You know, I could imagine Renoa turns... I don't know why. Somehow I could imagine Renoa turning into a cavern when she grows up. I don't know why. I just kind of get that vibe. Oh, by the way, this is my house. So don't worry. Just don't leave me here, okay? Something gonna happen to you? I don't know. Just treat it like an order from your client, okay? Hope it doesn't lead to any trouble. What the hell's going on? It's me, Zell. Oh, hello. Where's Renoa? She has not received the type of training you all have, and may become a burden. It's for the best that she stays out of this operation. So, you're Renoa's father? Can't remember the last time she called me that. So the father's a top military officer and the daughter's a member of an anti-government faction? That's bad, really bad! Yes, indeed, it is a serious problem. But it doesn't concern you. It's our problem. You know, you kind of see this a lot, you get like the rebellious teenager trope, and I understand why it's a thing. Teenagers often are very rebellious. I'd love to see a story that does the opposite of this. I'm sure there probably is one. But usually when you have scenarios like this, it's like the parents are like... What's the word I'm looking for here? Governmental or pro-establishment, shall we say. And the child is always like the rebel, It would be really funny to have like a story where the parents are like rebels and the child decides to get back at them. They're gonna like conform as hard as they physically can. But it doesn't concern you. It's our problem. Not the case. Besides, we have far more important things to worry about. Helm's directive and Renoa's orders have the same value to us. Once our mission's accomplished here, we're working for Renoa as per our contract. I don't know what your situation is, but please don't interfere when the time comes. And if I do, what's this problem? We're all seeds here. We'll act accordingly. It's not really the kind of words you want to say when you're in a room full of teenagers with weapons. Hey, fellas! We're here to knock off the sorceress, right? So let's get down to business to defeat the sorceress. Okay, let me explain the plan. And then he just leaves, doesn't elaborate further. I'm sure you know about the Galbadian government reaching an agreement with the sorceress Adia. There's going to be a ceremony tonight to commemorate the event. It'll be held at the presidential residence. The scene is so awkward because like they're walking, but you can run. But they keep walking, so you've got to run ahead to catch them up. During the ceremony, you will split into 2 teams and get into position. Keys just elevating, you gotta get lost there, guys. The gateway team will enter the gateway and stand by. The sniper team will stand by at the front of the presidential residence until the ceremony is over. This is where the sniper team will wait, right here where I am standing. We're going to divide into 2 teams, the sniper team and the gateway team. That's the presidential residence. Once the ceremony ends, a parade for the sorceress will begin. That is when the gate will open. Lay low until then. The parade may be cancelled if there's any commotion. We must avoid that at all costs. Once the gate opens, the sniper team will move out. With the parade drawing the crowd and the guards' attention, it should be rather easy to move about. The sniper team will head for the roof of the residence. In the corridor by the sorceress's room, there's a hatch that leads to the clock tower. There's a clock tower there housing a carousel clock. You'll find the sniper rifle there. Stand by in the clock tower until exactly 2000 hours. The parade will begin by the gate. The sorceress will be riding on the parade vehicle. After it leaves the gate, the vehicle will turn left. Like this. It's a grown-ass man running. The parade will circle once around the city along the outer road and return to this space. It will return on this side. Then it will turn right and head this way. Here's where the gateway team comes into play. At exactly 2000 hours, the parade will pass under the gateway. At this point, the gateway team will operate the console to drop the gates. The sorceress will be trapped inside the gateway. At 2000 hours, the carousel clock will rise out of the roof, carrying the sniper team as well. We are relying on a lot of things going on time here, just saying. There will be no obstruction between the sniper team and the sorceress. Take the open shot. Bang! And that is all. Now we wait. You're free to go anywhere. Go check out the city if you wish. Just one thing. Stay out of trouble. If you think we are, we're not like your daughter. We are seeds. Report to my residence when you're ready. We'll hold a final meeting then. After that, we'll proceed with the operation. Alright, well, we're just going straight back to his residence, because there's nothing else that I really want to be doing right now. I don't even know if there is anything else we can reasonably do. I guess if you hadn't been doing... If you hadn't done the tomb, you could go back and do that now, but... We took care of that already. So God, these poor guys. They are interactable, but they are just confined to the background layer forever. Cursed by JPEG artifacting. Alright. Ready to save? Let's get this operation underway. It's time to form the teams. The sniper and leader of this operation will form the sniper team. Leader's role is vital. What does he mean? If the plan fails for some reason, or should the sniper miss, the leader must carry out a direct assault against the sorceress. The plan was devised carefully because we intend this to be a covert operation. Our ultimate goal is to eliminate the sorceress, and we must achieve this at all costs. Even if they uncover our identities. Oh yeah, we should probably be wearing a mask or something, right? Just throw it out there, maybe? No? Okay. So, who's going to lead the operation? Everyone just looks at Squall. To be fair, Squall, you have like twice the HP of anyone else. I will. Fine, I'll leave the rest up to you. Man, could you imagine? Could you imagine how funny it would be if they instead chose Zell? I think Zell would be like 100% on board for just backflipping off of the clock, running up to the sorceress and just punching her repeatedly in the face. It would be so funny to watch. Whether he will... The best part there is, it doesn't matter whether he succeeds or not. If Zell succeeds, you get to watch the sorceress just get punched. If Zell doesn't succeed, you get to watch Zell just get obliterated by the sorceress. It's win-win. It's comedy either way. Fine, I leave the rest up to you. The sniper team is decided. Irvine and I will make up the sniper team. The gateway team will be... well, obviously you three. Woo! Roger! Let's do it! So, who's going to be the leader for the gateway team? Not Zell. Jesus. Sorry, Zell. Let's drop a tape. Jesus tape. You're in charge. Okay, leave it to me. Okay, let's begin. Hey, we get to control Keystis now. Woo! We're on your team, instructor. Let's kick some ass. But first, let's, oh, okay, I guess we're not doing combat yet. Oh, hi! I got out of there. Did that man say something? No, not really. Not really. Where's Squall? I'm sorry, Renard, but we have to get going. Hold on a sec. Take a look at this! Check this out! This is called an Odin bangle. I found it in that man's room. Odin? What you gonna do with it? It's supposed to suppress a sorceress's powers. But its effects are still unknown, so I don't think they're gonna use it for this mission. If it's Odin brand, it should be pretty effective. They're number one when it comes to magical goods. Right. So what exactly do you plan to do with it? Are you planning on having the sorceress put it on? Who? When? How? That's what we're going to discuss. We don't have time for that. Squall and Irving are already standing by. We have an operation to carry out too. You understand, don't you? This isn't a father-daughter quarrel. This isn't a game. Anyway. We're just looking into the camera. Goodbye. You said this was a game. I understand what's going on. It's not like I don't have a plan. Sorry, no, I can't take you seriously. I'll make the first charge when we make the full attack. I'll try to buy some time. That won't be necessary. I'll get the job done. So, like, is it true that Caesar aren't supposed to question their mission? I can't go back to know myself, like now, for example. But what do you care? Ooh, draw point. So, like, if you know that your enemies were pure evil, you'd get more fun to fight them, right? Maybe it's pure evil. Ooh, Sandara. Yoink. Try and roll a knot what separates us and our enemies. Whoops. Oh well. I'm not foreshadowing too hard, am I? Kinda wonder, how does both Squall carries his gunblade about? Both sides blame one another. There's no good side or bad side, just two sides holding different views. Seriously, how is Squall carrying his gunblade about? Like, Keystis, I get it, she's got a whip, she could, like, fold it up. Zell doesn't have a gun, like a weapon, he just has his hands. Irving's got, like, a sort of shotgun, so he can conceal that easily. I'm not sure how Selphie carries hers either, actually. I guess, if anyone asks, is a skipping rope. And they attach it to his bag like Cloud's Buster's sword. Yeah, but then it makes me wonder, how is no one looking at us weirdly in all this? Gateway team will wait inside the gate until 2000 hours. You can enter through this door. Sources will pass through the gateway at exactly 2000 hours. In that instance, lowers the gates using the control console located on the top floor and trap her inside the gateway. We know this. God, the crowd. Look at this crowd! Some of these people are like 5 pixels. I mean, of course, they can only upscale so much. You two will wait here. General, why has the sorcerer decided to have such an extravagant palace? She wants to establish her place in Galbadia Gardens, and she has chosen it to serve as her base. That's why Galbadia Garden wants her out. Starting. I'm returning to my residence. Good luck. Instructor, what's up? Maybe I was too hard on her. Sis, what are you doing? Too hard. I'm gonna go apologize. Keistis! Love. Come on, what are you doing? It can wait. You mean Renoa? But we can't just leave our post. Keistis, Zelfie's being the voice of reason right now. You might want to re-question what you're doing. We still have time until 2000 hours. You two wait here. We can't just... Hey, wait up! Well, I guess we don't know what time it is. If it's like 6 o'clock, I guess we've got plenty of time, but... I was under the impression it was not much time. Where does school stories gone back? Insert shows up being stiff and a pain in the ass here. It's one thing that I actually really appreciate when games do take the time to explain and show. Okay, really silly thing. Final Fantasy XI. I do not have the greatest history with that game. I played it. I didn't super love it. But I definitely know that it's a game that is very, what's the word? Anyone that liked FF11 is super into it, and I appreciate that. But one thing that game did do that I think was the coolest thing is your character's weapons are always visible. And outside of combat, you can see them like on your waist or on your back. And the really cool part is, when you click the button to initiate combat, your character draws their weapon, and, you know, depending on what weapon you're drawing, there's different sounds. But if you've got like a blade weapon, you get that cool like shing noise of like the unsheath. And for that like half a second, the background music cuts out while it starts up the battle track, and it's mwah! It's so good. It punctuates the start of every battle so well. I love it. There'll be chaos out there soon. You'll be safe here. Chaos? I've heard someone needs to kill Chaos. Okay, bye. Oh no, he's gonna lock me in. I can do it. Actually, it's a child, as in Sonic Adventure child card, an easy mistake to make. But no, I'm sorry, Womp, womp, womp. Did we get locked in? That cowboy guy? We're smack dab in the middle of a family quarrel here. How did you guys miss Renoa on the way into this room is what I want to know. This is bad. I'm worried about Renoa too. What do you mean? Renoa's probably on her way to see the sorceress as we speak. She wants to help us. At this point, shouldn't Zell be able to just punch the door down or bust the window, etc.? There's a lot of things that we could be doing in this situation, honestly, to resolve it. Like, summon the devil. You know, just summon up Diabolos, and we use Demi to just, like, shrink the door out or something, I don't know. Anyway, time for Metal Gear Renoa. I'm not a seed, but... Honestly, it's one thing that is a bit of a bugbear for me when it comes to JRPGs, and I understand why it's the case. I really wish, though, that more JRPGs would have characters use their battle abilities out of battle for story purposes. Like, even some of the FFs that I really enjoy are not, you know, free of this. This isn't some kind of game. Like FF10, there are plenty of situations where I'd love to see the, you know, Yuna summon her Aeons to resolve things that, you know, they could very clearly do. It's like a very D&D over necessarily play situation. We've locked in a room, Warlock make a pact with the demon to unlock the door. And I mean, in the D&D player's case, you just go, okay, we're locked in a room. Okay, I will just destroy the door. Actually, funny story about locked doors specifically. In one of Yomi's games, my character Whisper had an adamantine sword. Adamantine swords ignore hardness of less than 20, which means that they cut through stone and most metals as easily as if they were paper. We were going through a dungeon at one point, and there was a locked door, a locked adamantine door. Yomi had seen me using the sword a lot, and was like, okay, like, we're going to prepare around this. It's an adamantine door. You can't hack the door down. And in probably my worst moment of, like, being a little shit of a player, I looked at Yomi and I said, what's the wall made of that's next to the door? And she looked at me and like she could practically see the little gears going in my head. She's like, it's made of stone? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna cut a hole in the stone wall. And to be fair, Yomi let me do it. It didn't completely bypass things because there was a trap on the other side of the door that we did have to navigate involving the floor. But I love that Yomi rolled with it and let me just cut a hole in the wall to the next room. My very first D&D game, we spent 20 minutes trying to unlock and detect traps around the first drawer in a bad space. The door was unlocked and not trapped. We just rolled very badly on perception investigation. Let's go! My favourite thing. So two of my favourite things as a DM, I should say, involve perception. The first one is if a player rolls a perception check to search for traps. If they roll poorly, or if they roll well and there are no traps, you say to the player, you don't see any traps. You don't tell them there are no traps. You say, you don't see any traps. The amount of times that the players get on edge when you put it that way. The other one is just occasionally just fucking with players by just asking for perception checks for no reason. And like, the players be going through an area, be like, hey, Rogue, make a perception check. Roll. 16. Okay, carry on. There was never a perception check there. There was nothing for them to see. I just want to mess with them a little bit. Also works very well for saving throws. Just ask for, oh, we'll save out of nowhere. And if they question what it was for, say, oh, it's just about, like, your character's unsettled by being in there. No penalties or anything. When in doubt, privately roll some dice for no reason. Yes! I believe it was Gary Gygax who once said that the main purpose for the dice in D&D is to make scary noises behind the DM screen. Excuse me. I'm the daughter of, Galbadian Army's, General Caraway. I thought I'd come pay my respects, because of my father and all. So I, brought you a small gift, please. Thanks, Ally. Oh. Damn. Mirror Force. Rapid arm shaking. That's awkward. Did she just like mind crush her or something then? Alright. That transition there, very cool. I still don't understand what the point of it was. Like, why wear the mask if you're just gonna take it off? She's a human peacock, we can't fathom her wings. Yeah, that's true. She's on a level of fashion we can't possibly hope to understand. How do you think she copes with most doors? Like, she got very lucky that is a double door. Do you think she has to kind of like approach at like an angle, like 45-degree angle to get in? Here she comes. I do like her dress, though, I gotta say. Very nice. Hey, that girl! Noah? Man, Manoa has no idea where she is. She's out of it right now. Lowlifes. Shameless, filthy wretches. How you celebrate my ascension with such joy. Hailing the very one whom you have condemned for generations. Have you no shame? What happened to the evil, ruthless sorceress from your fantasies? The cold-blooded tyrant that slaughtered countless men and destroyed many nations. Where is she now? She stands before your very eyes to become your new ruler. A new era has just begun. Dear, are you alright? Dear... This is reality. No one can help you. Sit back and enjoy the show. I'll be honest, I always found this bit confusing. I guess the implication is that she's just like mind controlling everyone into loving her. Rest assured, you fools. Your time will come. This is only the beginning. Let us start a new reign of terror. I will let you live a fantasy beyond your imagination. So I guess maybe she's making them hear different words than what she is saying? Let us end this ceremony with a sacrifice. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Did people notice that? And she's dead, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, she's in trouble big time. We're gonna go help her run over. She's probably dead by now, early, but the parade hasn't started yet. The gate's not open. You've gotta be kidding. Oh no, it's starting! We need to get out of here quick. Wait, I got wine glass. Okay. Watch this! Okay, he is trying to bust the window at least. It's hard glass. Aha! That bitch just got a glass in her hand. Maybe... put a glass in this hand. There's one heavy glass. No way! Pretty sneaky. Let's go. We don't even know where it leads. Are you staying here? Just leads to like the septic tank or something. Oh, I might not even be wrong. Well, let's go ahead and save. I feel like it was a very deliberate choice for how Selphie's model is rigged. That the bottom of her skirt conforms to the top of her thighs. That's how that works, sure. Oh, there's a door there. Okay. I should do them just jump across, but never mind. Starting. Great track. Honestly, I'm surprised that the sorceress went along with this. Like, She doesn't seem like the sort of person to go for this sort of tacky display. You know, the dancers' funky outfits though, that's pretty cool. Again, the fashion in this game is... I don't know if I deign to call it good, but it's at worst interesting. Now's our chance, come on! What are you waiting for? We know I might die! And there's Cypher. Complete with his own scar that he didn't have before. I like the implication that Cypher was told, like, yeah, school's better than you, and concluded the one thing that school had going for him that Cypher didn't have was a scar. Also, no one is being fooled by us. Everyone is seeing us here. We are not subtle. This is the least subtle thing I've ever seen a human being do. Even as a child, I was like, this is kind of dumb, guys, come on. No one's buying that. Jokes on you, school, I got a scar and a magic mummy now. Damn. I feel like I can't compete with that. All I have is Renault, and she's kind of annoying. Also quite funny that they make them climb the boxes like this. I'm not actually complaining about this. It's just funny in the sense that if this was a modern Final Fantasy game, you know they'd just be having them do like Dragon Ball Z jumps all over these. She might die, climbs as slowly as possible. So I was like, oh no, wait, I forgot my gunblade back home. I have to go grab it. Might take me a few hours. I mean, she is 100% dead, right? Like, there is no way she's survived. We've been, like, taking 2 minutes to reach her so far. Again, we could just summon the devil, have him give us a booster seat, you know, just throw us up there. Very slowly climb this waist-high ledge. Let me climb this one as well, I think. I actually don't know where we go from here, is it? This one? There's the point. Enemies put on low HP, she just spanned them, but they're fighting like 10 minutes ago. They're just like, we're gonna be arriving for like round 12. You dead, buddy? Okay, guess she's dead. He's either dead or he's just absolutely beat. Vanilla! Oh, fuck! We haven't got anything junctioned. Oh, I forgot to tell you. My limit break shot. Well, that's the trigger with LRB. Got it? Got it, but, we fucked up. Okay, Irving, we actually need to game over on purpose, because I goofed there. We need to draw something from these guys, I believe. And I think it's a one-time option, so I think if we don't have draw here, we're screwed, so I'm gonna just, I'm just gonna death abuse here and, restart. And you guys can't even finish him off on 50 HP, pathetic. School of Surf Game tutorial, I see proceeded to murder Irving. To be fair, that's an appropriate punishment for giving tutorials in the middle of a alleged boss fight. Alright, let's tap squall. There we go. First game over, and it was due to complete incompetence on my part. And the worst part is, that's not even Squall's gunblade, we remodeled it. Alright, well... Huh? Okay. When you game over, the game force closes itself and then launches itself again. What? What the fuck? They couldn't actually program it to just go back to the title screen? Why? Alright, whatever. Alright. Let's switch these junctions about. So we want to put Keys' stuff on the scroll. And I guess we'll put, like, I don't know, Zell's onto Irving. Doesn't really matter. Check their abilities. We need to have draw. Okay, yeah, this should be fine. One way to do it. Yeah, I don't know why I did it that way. It's bizarre. Like, that's the kind of thing I would imagine doing if you were not very good at programming. I say this as someone who is awful at programming. Because if I was asked to program for something, that's the kind of thing I would do. Besides, this way we get to re-experience the thrilling box climbing action of Final Fantasy VIII. Never have boxes been climbed so slowly or dramatically. See, I could give them a pass on the ladder, but surely this ledge could be climbed a bit quicker than that, lads. Come on. You're meant to be like fit teenagers, like... Surely you can be a bit more athletic than that. It looks like I would try to climb it, and I am not fit. Alright, let's try this again. Unfortunately, Irving will tutorialize us again, but he's had his punishment marks. Yeah, what Irving was saying about his limit break, basically, you have to buy ammo for him, which automatically makes him, by default, worse than anyone else. Basically, you spam the trigger button to fire ammo more rapidly, and certain ammo, you know, carbuncle, that's what we needed. Stuck. That's it, that's what we needed it for. I believe if you miss carbuncle here, it's permanently, like, immiscible. You know what, I'm gonna have, Irving draw that other magic to find out what it is. I wonder what School's Limit Break means. It's called Renzokuken, right? It's got to translate to something in Japanese. I wonder if it's one of those things that just doesn't translate well. Oh, we just killed them both, never mind. Okay, that works. Like, I wonder if it just translates to, like, continuous slash or something, and just like, that sounds lame, we'll call it Renzokuken. But we got the carbuncle! I missed that my first time playing this game. I was scared. Surprised you're not dead. Really scared. It's over now. I was scared. I was really, really scared. You're used to battles, aren't you? I couldn't. I just couldn't. I couldn't even. I literally couldn't even. I couldn't fight alone. You're not ready for all this. Gotta get going. I haven't forgotten your order. Stay close to me. I don't know whether or not this matters, but I'm gonna just in case, I'm gonna switch prime members. I'm gonna just junction exchange between, I think it's Zell. I think Zell had the other ones. No, it was not Zell, it was Selfie, okay. Just in case this matters, I don't remember what comes up next. I just want to make sure that Renoa isn't stuck on exactly attack and nothing else. There we go. Oh, not that way, I guess. Where are we going? Up here? Everyone's still cheering. Where's that going to be going? Like a clock tower. I mean, I assumed it was like somewhere back here. But there's a hatch there! The hatch! Right, that's what they said. Hatch is here. Almost forgot. Oh yeah. Now that's an upgrade. Irving Curious, it's in your hands now. Don't look too excited about it. Huh? Why'd he get all quiet? Oh, he must be concentrating. Loneliness of a sharpshooter. I guess he has a point. Can't hear anything from in here. What was going on with the parade, I wonder? Cypher, so he's alive. No. Cypher's alive. He was in the parade with the sorceress. What does it mean? I don't know. Who knows? He's not dead. But he'd be happy. If I were to face a sorceress directly, I'd have to go through Cypher. That's the way it goes as a seed. You can't choose your enemies. I like how he's saying this like Cypher's his bestie. At school, he gave you your scar at the start of the game, like you hate each other. I may end up killing Cypher. You're both prepared, right? That's the kind of world you live in. You've had a lot of emotional training. But, of course, I'd rather it not happen. So up to Irvine. No pressure or anything, buddy. Huh? Are you freaking out? Don't tell me you're getting the jitters. I can't do it. The face palm here just... It's so perfect. It sells the whole scene. Alright, let's swap our junctions back over again for the billionth time. School to Keistis, Irvine to Zao, Noah to... Selfie. Well, at least we just see some blue magic this way, I guess. This is going the wrong way, so we can't ride it. Well, I sure love... Okay. I sure love that there are doors here that have no indicator. They can't go this way. Oh, okay. I'd gotten so used to walking without encounters, I assumed there were none here. There's a lot of guys here. Yeah, we'll cast a fire, or why not? Acid? Generator? Ultra Rage is an AoE, let's try that one out. What if we can carve that guy? Heartbreak. Oh, well, that was impolite. Don't kill Selfie again. I will laser eye you to death. Would you clearly want it so badly? Oh, we survived it. I was rather back on that killing you. Oh, never mind. It takes a moment to die. Do we get revived after battle? We do not. Okay, let's, we should probably actually heal Selfie a little bit. Also, Keistis, just in case. What point over there? Zombie. Sure. I think that's actually what's giving the Squall Keistis junction so much HP. I think it was zombie? Oh, a Demi, that's what's doing it, okay. Wire this up. Can't go here. Can we write this down? We can. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I feel like you could surpass these obstacles quite easily by just leaping a small distance. Like that one over there. You could clearly just hop that gap. The weirdest sense of deja vu here. Did we do all this just across exactly one stretch of this that we could have just hopped? Guys, come on. Was it a book over there? Oh, that's probably like a pet pals or... I can't go through that. Man, I've got to say, they're not exactly swinging for the fences with this dungeon design so far. We've had 2 in a row, back to back, that are just grey hallways with identical looking rooms. Found that guy. Wow, we got blue magic right away. Sure, I'll take it. Oh right, she's got like 2,000 HP, so like, yeah, being on 6,000 is actually like enough that it still triggers crisis limit. Oh well, that worked. Creeps card. We can't go through there, so I guess... Ah! And it counts like buses. You go ages without finding one, then 2 come along all at once. Let's see how much Kisses does with a regular attack. Then try carding it. I mean, that's pretty good. By which I mean it kills it. Okay. Oh, that looks... that different ahead? It is different. Okay, we found the exit. Ah, we say... I saw that book in distance. We go down here. Can't go down here. Never mind. I'm not that worried about the book. Fuck the book. We don't need it. Just get me out of this annoying dungeon. Again, one of those dungeons that only exists because video game. Okay. Right, I'm gonna climb higher. Go up. God, could not see me climbing that ladder. I don't like ladders at the best of times. Hey, Millie, welcome in. Welcome. You're doing well. Yeah, we just made it. What a convenient plot twist. We're doing all right. Yeah, we're doing good. Oh, cutscene time. Time for our pretty sharpshooter boy to take his shot. Instructor, now! Hit the switch! Hit the lever. There's some beef ramen for some cheese on there. Figured it'd be good because it's really cold tonight. Heck yeah! Irving Caneas! I can't. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I always choke like this. I try to act all cool, joke around, but I just can't handle the pressure. Forget it. Just shoot. I like how... Oh, I mentioned this earlier. Or I said, pay attention earlier. They gave us this guy specifically for this job. For probably the most important job. The job that everyone agrees we need to get done. We need this done. Send these guys in. They haven't got a sniper? We'll give them the guy who always fucking chokes. Brilliant, Seed. Brilliant. My bullet, the sorceress. I'll go down in history. I'll change the history of Galbadia, of the world. It's all too much. Enough! Just shoot! God damn it! Irving, calm down. Everyone's waiting on you. Don't care if you miss. Whatever happens, just leave the rest to us. Just think of it as a signal, a sign for us to make our move. Just a signal. That's it. Please. Just a sign. I'm sorry. It's okay. Your aim was perfect. Just leave the rest to me. I'm going in for the sorceress. Irving and I'll be ready to back me up. Alright. Switch. That onto there. Zell's onto Irving. Selfies onto Renoa. Also, we should probably also heal School a little bit. I don't think having him in there at that low HP is a good idea. Take care of Renoa. Let's go! I just pulled it out of his pocket, no big deal. Oh, I guess the people weren't cheering. I guess they were like rioting. So, fun fact, this cutscene specifically was so important it put Squall into the PS1 Chocobo Racer minigame. PS1 game rather. In that car. For that 4 seconds which he drove it during. What's that noise? What's that like squishy stabby noise? Well, this is how it turned out. So you become the sorceress's lapdog? I prefer to be called her knight. This has always been my dream. Okay. Cypher, this has always been my dream, to have a mommy GF. Oh, we're gonna fall here anyway? Dang it. School, you're mine! Cypher, you have no idea how bad this is about to go for you. Ah, not bad. Lamau. Cypher, please, this is embarrassing you as well as me. I lost? You see, Cypher, you were working on your mommy GF. I was working on my junction GF. You're losing it, Cypher. A seed. Planted in a run-down garden. The real boss fight starts here. I don't remember if she has anything to draw, but we'll give it a try. I can fight fun with you. That's why I'm here. I have to redeem myself. She does have something to draw. Let's find out what it is. I should have Vanilla do that. Oh, the spell. Okay. Good job, Vanilla. That'll show her. The Accursed Seed. Oh, damn, she's got Thundaga. That might actually hurt. No, that's actually damage. Okay. We've got an actual fight on our hands. Let's go. What if we, No, we haven't actually... Why don't we just cast Cure, I guess? Not really worth it, is it? I want to be in more HP. It's kind of why you need to get the, You kind of need to get Strength Junction ASAP is like the best one. 100. I guess we can have another cast cure from her onto Irving, because I don't think we have any ammo for Irving, so we can't even use his imagery. That's kind of why he's... Wow, 2,000? Oh my god. Very deliberate camera angle there, game. Very classy. I'm not complaining, mind you. It's not a complaint. I'm just saying, I know what you're doing. Might as well just keep doing this. Thanks for having drawable cures. Impudence seeds. Okay, it's over. Well, she was a fight, but still no match for the power of just junctioning Quake, I guess. 20 AP though. Strength plus 40, let's go. Unfortunately for the sorceress, it's like 1,000 damage. We got like 2k HP. We're fine. We're fine, probably. And he died. No, of course not. But we do get to save the game. This is where Disc 1 would have ended. Uncle Laguna, there's someone here to see you. Hey, what's this person look like? He's wearing funny clothes. He's talking to Ray right now. Is he at the pub? Yeah, that's why I came over to get you, Uncle Laguna. Am I a good girl? No, you're not. Dangerous to be out there by yourself. What if a monster comes and attacks you? Only next door, it's okay. Still dangerous. And since you're such a cute little girl, the monsters will especially be after you. They'll catch you and then they'll suck all your blood out. Anything like that should happen, Uncle Laguna's gonna cry. I'll be okay. I'll just call you Uncle Laguna. You'll come rescue me, right? Hey, alone, wait. Ah. Well, we are going to save again here. We're going to end here, because this is the end of Disc 1, and this is like a good time to end off. And we're like, oh yeah, a little bit shy of our usual end time anyway. I think ending at where the game would traditionally have Disc 1 end seems as a good enough place as any. No Felix Town, no bitches being play. Yeah, we got loads of them, honestly. I don't know why Renault just throw on Renault. It's not that bad. He's fine, so that's easy. Yeah, we're going to stop right here for now. So we'll go over to our chat screen, of course. We'll see who's online we can have a little raid into. And yeah, that'll do us for the evening. So please keep your arms, legs, and other body parts clear of the closing doors, everyone. And I'll see you there in just a sec. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you all for joining me here tonight. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I know that I don't necessarily have the most glowing things to say about this game, but as always, I think even a game that you don't like, you can find interesting things in. You know, even though FF7 is definitely far from my favourite Final Fantasy game. In fact, probably definitely in the bottom part of my tier list, and probably going to stay roughly there if I'm honest. At least we can find a way to enjoy it still. Thanks for streaming. Oh, of course! You guys are welcome. You're always welcome. I do this for you guys. Well, not just, you know, I enjoy doing it, of course, as well. I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it, but the fact that you guys enjoyed being here and listening, that really means a lot to me. Genuinely, like, as long as you guys are enjoying it, then I'm doing my job properly. And that's the important thing. It always is. Let's see, who's online we can raid into? Let's have a look-see. Let me see here. Not many people online, actually. It's quite a quiet night tonight. So we do have... Let's see how long they've been going for. We're going for a while, but they go quite late anyway, so I think it's a fairly safe bet that if we raid into Hazy that they're probably not about to end soon, because Hazy always raids really long anyway, so I think that'll work out. So, of course, as always, it is a perfectly normal maid raid. And of course, if you're not subscribed, you can leave the emote off, you can do a smiley face, you can do a heart. I don't mind what you replace it with, as long as you replace it with something nice. That's all I ask of you guys. We will be back on Thursday. We're going to be doing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I have something cooked up that I want to show you guys. I don't know how it's going to work, and it's not going to be that different to things I've played in the past, but I've taken another look at a certain deck that I like, and I've got some interesting spin on it. We'll see how it goes. For now, of course, though, guys, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Give some love to Hazy when we get there. See you guys on Thursday, hopefully, for some Yu-Gi-Oh! And otherwise, as always, pleasure to serve you all.